What's up, guys? We're back for some Rangers hockey. Rangers and Chicago here. First time they're meeting this season. Here in Chicago, Rangers looking to win a game.
Yes.
They lost their last two in overtime. So, we'll see how they do here in Chicago. Shesterkin in net here for the Rangers. Spencer Knight between the pipes here for the Hawks. And no change really in the lineups here. Edstrom now, I think Edstrom has been placed on the long-term IR.
Yep.
If I heard that right. I really haven't looked into anything since the overtime loss.
I just heard that today, I think, but that's from...
Yep.
Yeah.
Rempe is skating. He is practicing with the team. Fox, he's still out he'll be out for a while. I think the timeline they gave him, he's not coming back at that time. I think that's just something they do. They throw out just a arbitrary timeline just to be like, oh, maybe this is when he'll come. So we'll have to see. But if you're the Rangers, you need to get back into winning here. Chicago not doing well. So if you're the Rangers, you don't want this to turn into a trap game here. You still can't go easy on the Hawks. You know, with Bedard over there having a great year for Chicago, you know it's most likely going to be a losing season for them, but you never know. So we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, let's do it. Hello, RJ! RJ said, please hit those likes button and subscribe. Thanks, RJ. Thanks, everyone. And RJ says it's on TNT tonight. Shesterkin versus Knight.
Yep.
All right. Hello,
Alley Cat!
Hope you're doing well. Allie says, hey, hi, hello, howdy from your resident, soon to be a graduate. Oh, Allie, I'm so excited for you. You worked so hard. Good luck tonight, whether you win or lose. Try to keep in regulation this time, LOL. Yes, thanks, Allie. When's your graduation coming up? Very exciting. You're so good. Yes, sorry.
Just for a minute.
Yep, sorry. RJ said, sorry, I lost it here. RJ said, breaking news today, Edwin Diaz, I'm so sorry, leaving New York Mets signs with the Dodgers. First baseman Pete Alonso and the Baltimore Orioles are finalizing 5-year, $155 million deal. Yeah, I saw John Murphy Jr. had posted about Alonso, and you had seen it too, and I said, I'm so sorry.
No, I thought he was going to leave last year. They tried to hold on and give him the 1-year deal, but after that, if you give somebody a 1-year deal, you kind of know it's over the next season.
Yeah, and then you told me about Edwin Diaz, which is rough too, but...
Yeah, but he's also getting up there past his prime. I'd much rather would have kept Diaz than get Williams from you.
Oh, right, I forgot you got Devin Williams.
He is nowhere near MLB. I don't know how he's an MLB pitcher. I really don't.
He was not good for us, at least the games I watched.
Maybe he'll have a bounce back year, but to me, he's not MLB caliber by any means.
Yeah, but like you said, maybe just a new team. It's going to be a new environment. Will work well for him.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
I don't think so either, but just trying to give you hope.
Right.
Hello,
Teresa!
Teresa says, hi, Kat, how are you and your mom? I'm proud of you, Kat. So nice, Teresa.
Nice.
Yeah, Allie. Oh, yeah, that's the thing, too. Now we're going to have to face Alonzo because he will be in my division, which sucks. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Alex says we're good, Teresa, thank you. And baseball's division. Hello, baseball! Baseball says hello. We lost our last game, 108-61. They were the 7th best team in the country, actually. Oh, I'm sorry, baseball. That's all right. You guys still have a winning record. You're still doing really good. And it sounded like it was a tough team.
Tough game.
Teresa says, hi, baseball, love ya. Baseball says we're 7-4. The girls' team is 9-0. They might actually go undefeated. That's amazing.
They could probably beat your 30 team.
Oh. But you guys are doing well, too. Baseball says, hi, Teresa. Nicole! Nicole says, ew, it's a Devil's fan. Ew, it's a Allie. Hi, Buttercup. So cute. And Nicole says, hey, you two, hope you two are well, wonderful, and fabulous, Caliocious, as always. I hope everyone else is also well and wonderful, too. Oh, Drew, and you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Nikki, you're so fine, you blow our minds. Hey, Nicole.
What's up, Nicole?
Hope you're doing fantastic. Oh, so glad.
Rangers in their centennials here.
Oh, all right.
It's an original 6 matchup, so...
Hi, Nicole. Love ya. Baseball says, Andrew, would you want to do a gaming stream tomorrow after my college class?
Maybe. I gotta work tomorrow, and then I'm probably just relaxing after that. Maybe Friday I could probably do one. I gotta see how I'm feeling. Game underway here. Rangers and Hawks. Like I said, first time these teams meeting this season.
Nicole says, I won't be around much for tonight's game. Just not fair on me. I moderated for that Twitch streamer while also the Warfare game. Just got a new update and it's hectic. A lot going on and I got a migraine. I'm so sorry, Nicole.
Sorry, Nicole.
Rest and
It's all
take it
good.
easy. Absolutely. I hope it passes soon. That's like just so unpleasant. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's rough migraines. Also 100 years here for the Hawks as well.
Oh.
They're celebrating their centennial year.
1919. One song already for the Rangers. No songs yet for Chicago.
It's icing here on the Hawks.
I said, go rest, Nicole, please. Yes, I agree. I'm so sorry, Nicole. I hope it goes fast. Oh, Teresa says, I hope you feel better, Nicole.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, Jerry.
Jerry
Says, good evening, Rangers fans. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Hope you're
Let's
doing
go.
well, Jerry. Jerry says, hello, Teresa. Teresa says, hi, Jerry. Hello,
Robert.
Hope you're doing well. Robert says, sup, everybody. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Jerry has thumbs up. Robert says, feel better, Nicole, and get well soon. So nice, guys. Yes, absolutely, Nicole. I'm so sorry you're going through that.
Zibanejad on the draw here. I didn't even see the lineups in is Miller still out?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's take a look.
Let's see. Teresa says, I'm proud of you, Kat. Yes. Nicole says, thanks. Feels like there's a heart inside of my head. Oh, just throbbing like that. I'm so sorry, Nicole. I'm so sorry. Definitely
Hawks.
take it easy.
Almost with a chance right there. Here's the lineups. Complimentary of Lips.
Oh, yeah, Lips.
Sherry, Trocheck, Miller, Panarin, Zibanejad, Laffy, Berard, Lava, Cooley, Brodzinski, Carrick, Chuck. This is the name I didn't know how to pronounce. I have to hear his name again. There's an asterisk over it, so you know it's not the way it looks. Gavrikov, Schneider, Susie Borgen, Robertson, and Morrow, and Shesterkin.
So Miller is playing.
Miller is playing.
All right. Thanks, Lips.
I don't know why he's not playing center, because he is playing on the Zibanejad line, so that's interesting.
Let's see. Jerry says we need a good start in the first. Absolutely. I agree. Ali says, thank you, Teresa. Baseball says, Andrew, I'm so fucking pissed about the Red Sox with not getting Alonso.
I didn't think they were getting him.
I might honestly be more pissed than you, Andrew.
I'm not pissed at all, because I thought he was leaving last year.
I thought they might have come to the Yankees, too. Hello, Stefan! Stefan says, hi, everyone. I hope everyone is well. Everything is well with you all. 2 weeks left until Santa comes. Yes. Hope you're doing well, too,
That's
Stefan.
right.
Yeah. I cannot believe how quickly it's coming. It's so quickly approaching.
It really is.
It's crazy. Let's see, baseball
Never
says.
growing up as a kid, it took a month, felt like
Yes!
for like 6 months. Now it's like, yeah, it's practically here.
Right.
Alright.
Right, exactly. Yep, you're
So that happens
absolutely
when you
right.
get older and you lose the will to live.
Oh my God. Well, the older you get, the smaller the percentages. Every year is a smaller and smaller percentage of your life, you know?
Yep. That's always a
But
positive thing.
you're probably right. Yeah. 1738.
Rangers here at center. Hawks will put it in. Gotta watch out for Connor Bedard, as always. He's been having a really good season despite the Hawks
my
not
God.
having a great season. Nice. Big stop there by Shesterkin. All sorts of chaos in front of that. Rangers able to get it out.
He's a big name. Baseball says our front office said we're going to be more aggressive and decisive this offseason, and reports say we still gave less money to the Orioles, and $155 million for 5 years is low for Pete Alonso.
Well, yeah, this is Alonso's first time leaving his rookie team.
Oh, really?
He's never played on another team before, so he's trying to get that bag. Because he is getting older. What was he on the Mets for, like 6 or 7 years?
How old is he? I feel like he's like 35.
He's in his
so that
30s,
could be-
yeah. He's in
okay.
his mid-30s.
So a 5-year contract is you're getting real close to 40 there, which is
Exactly.
hard as an athlete. And yeah, I feel like he's not quite the same as he used to be already.
I think he started his season like kind of late in the terms of baseball, but I could be wrong about that.
Oh,
That one goes off the glove of Shesterkin.
1657. 2 songs for Chicago, 1 for the Rangers.
Here's Bedard with it. He goes to the blue line. That shot stopped by Shesterkin. Huge rebound. Oh my goodness, what a stop.
Oh my God.
Oh, Shesterkin fell with the robbery of the season right there. My goodness. He got got it! He got it! I
Wow.
thought for sure that puck was going in.
Oh, God. All right.
Wow.
Oh, my God. All right, I'm a little behind, so let me just say hi to everyone that came in.
That was crazy.
Actually, baseball says a big time rant video is coming out. Such a dumpster fire joke. Check out New England Sports Nation.
Yes.
Nice baseball. I mean, I'm sorry that's like that, but everyone's saying hi to each other. Hello, Frank T.
Frank T.
Hi to you and Carla and Vita. Hope you guys are doing well. Frank T says greetings to all. Greetings.
What's up, guys?
Let's see. Baseball says I don't have college on Friday at all.
Okay.
And hello, Super Goose.
What's up, Super Goose?
Super Goose says, hey now, Super Goose. Hope you're doing well. Glad you're here. Let's see. I'm just gonna come back.
Oh, once again, Rangers being outshot here.
Hello. Oh,
4-1.
sorry.
And now it's an icing on the Hawks.
Hello, Anat.
What's up with that?
Anat says, hi, Panarin fan. Very
Very
nice.
nice.
Very nice.
Hopefully he does.
Yeah.
Fucking does something, hopefully, here
Yep.
tonight.
Yep. You're gonna
Here's a stop. Oh my goodness, what a stop there. He stretches across with the blocker. Wow.
Hello, Daniel Barry.
Daniel Barry.
Hope you're doing well. Daniel Barry says, happy Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Go Rangers.
Let's
Happy
go, let's
Wednesday
go.
to you, too. Yes, let's go. Hello, Michael Allen.
What's up, Michael?
Michael Allen says, hey, Aaron and Andrew. As a Yankees fan, I hope we get Kyle Tucker.
Oh, I'm not even
That
sure
name
who
sounds
is.
familiar, but I really don't know either.
I'm
All
not
right.
sure who that is.
I have not been following any of the trades of the Yankees and stuff like that. I feel like it's hard for me to get into it because there's so many moves until it's like locked in. But all right, I hope we get him. I hope we get him if he's a good player.
I was going to say, what if he's absolutely terrible? You still want to get him?
No. RJ said Pete Alonso, age 31. Thank you, RJ.
I
He's
thought
only
he
31.
okay,
I thought he was older.
Yeah, I thought he was older too. For some
So-
he looks like he's older.
It does. So that is kind of low. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because he didn't have the best season last season, but yeah, for a big all-star player.
Mhm.
Let's see. Oops. Baseball said. Okay. Baseball says our front office offering less than $155 million for Alonso, and that's what you call aggressive and decisive. My lord, I'm fucking done, man. That's why we never win a World Series. That's why we'll never win a World Series again. And even when we did, we traded everyone away like Schwarber and Mookie. Not to mention we traded Devers for scrums.
Yeah,
For
that
scrubs.
was a bad trade, I think. You guys should have kept him. Rangers going to hunt this one down. Oh,
what is that?
big collision there with Spencer Knight and Laffy. Well, Laffy got the worst of that one.
14:58. He kind of just like backed.
Kind
up
of came
into
out
him.
and definitely kind of knew what he was doing
Yeah.
there, I think. Morrow can't get this out.
Yeah.
Robertson's there. Hawks. Shot from the blue line's blocked.
It says, just got off one of my classes. We all cried on a Zoom. What a sight. Oh, wow. I hope in a good way,
Probably
I
like
guess.
your graduating cry, I'm guessing.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, Allie, are you that close? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, that's really nice. Good call on that. That's
Maybe you just all cried because you had to look at each other.
Oh, no. I didn't know if you guys watched, like, someone's, like, work and it was, like, emotional or something like that. If you were watching each other's projects.
As we go now,
Oh, my God.
we remember
That's the worst song.
all the...
The Graduation by Vitamin C.
That's a graduation song, right?
Yep, it's called Graduation.
Oh, I didn't even
Yep.
know what it was
Or the
called.
graduation song. I think it's Graduation Song by Vitamin C. I think it came out the year I
Vitamin C, oh my
graduated.
goodness.
And I
I
hated it.
Icing here. Vitamin C, man. That's a band you don't hear often.
No. Although you've sung it very nicely.
Thanks.
Let's see.
Here's that Laffy hit again here. Actually, I don't think Knight even saw him. But I like this follow-up cross-check by this clown over here. Oh, they didn't show it when he was on the ground.
Oh no! Did he get cut?
Yeah. Yeah, Laffy's cut here on the bench.
13:50. But I didn't realize that was coming up so soon for you, Allie. That's exciting. You deserve it. You've been working so hard. I hope that gives you a little break too.
Very nice.
Everything.
It is.
Yeah.
Hawks here.
Oh,
Shot!
God, no.
Oh my goodness, Shesterkin with another great save. He goes east to west.
Oh my God.
I mean, Hawks have had 2 amazing chances here on Shesterkin.
13-21. Sogs 5 for Chicago, 3 for New York.
Rangers doing that thing where they get outshot. This one's set in. Nice play. JT Miller here with it. Puts on the brakes. Where are the Rangers being out Shesterkin? They'd be down 2-0. Shot there! Hits the post!
Dang, 13 minutes. That was close. Baseball says, yeah, he's older, but still Alonso. And I think about if he came to Boston, it would be so easy for him to hit homers because of the monster.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because he's a right-handed shot, and the monster's on his left. But he can go oppo field. So maybe he could.
12:34.
Morrow with it now. Rangers making a change.
Baseball says, if we were not just cheap, we would have him right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't you guys have money? So, I don't know what the lowball offer was about. But you got to keeping also the roster and everything else. And
did he want to move? Does that have anything to do with it? I don't think so. If you're going to Baltimore, I don't know what's out there.
There's no salary cap in baseball. You know, if you go over, you just have to pay a luxury tax. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you guys are just cheap fucks. I don't know.
Let's see. Frank T says hello to Allie. Nicole says, staying up till 7 a.m. probably contributed to the factor of the migraine and waking up like 2 p.m. 1 hour later into moderating for the streamer. But she didn't sleep much, sorting out giveaways and what have you. You're very helpful, Nicole. It's nice for you to be doing that. Yeah. That's a lot. Yeah, I hope you get to catch up on your sleep. Sometimes you get busy with stuff and then your body's like, nope, I'm going to tell you can't do this.
So I used to stay up all the time with very little to no sleep, and I was completely fine with it. I tried to get away with that now. I would just be like, yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to sleep.
Exactly.
You know, I've stayed up too late and told my boss, I'm like, I can't come to work. I got 2 hours of sleep. Yeah. What a great stop there by Shesterkin with the left pad. And here was Lamar. I think this was tipped by Miller. Yup, right there. Man, that's unfortunate. Doesn't get any closer than that.
Baseball said, it's so bad, man. About the Alonso thing, I think. RJ said, Red Wings vs. Flames, 8:30 p.m. tonight. All right. Hello, Alaska!
What's up, Alaska?
Alaska says, howdy, y'all. Howdy, Alaska. Hope you're doing well. Alex says hi to Frank T. Nicole says hi to Frank T. and Carla.
Well, every time Alonso hits a bomb on you guys, just remember that cheap contract.
Oh, man.
Trust me, I won't let you forget that.
11-11.
I'll be there to remind you, bud.
Oh, no. Baseball says, then everyone is saying that there needs to be a salary cap because of the Dodgers. Well, I think there should not be, because you can't punish a team from being smart and spending money to win titles.
Yeah, I agree.
You win titles by being smart and spending money. That the Red Sox never want to do that. LOL. I will never understand.
Stuff with baseball. Because some people, I could see why you would want a salary cap, and then I could see why you wouldn't.
I feel like if your team could pay for it, like the Red Sox and the Yankees, you don't want a salary cap.
Right.
But if your team can't, you want to even
Red Sox
it out.
can't pay for it.
Can or chose not to. Oh my god.
Shot there!
Oh my god.
Good play by Robertson. A guy breaking in on Shesterkin, but pressured him enough. That was Nazar for the Hawks. Rangers here at center. Morrow moves this one over.
RJ said Panthers vs. Mammoth at 9 p.m. Oh, late game. And Robert says, I'll be home in 5 minutes. Nice, Robert. Glad you're almost home. Baseball said Igor's going crazy right now.
He really has to, or else the Rangers would be down 3-0 right now.
Oh my god. RJ said Kings. I'm surprised the Sogs are as close as they are. RJ said Kings vs. Kraken 10 p.m. tonight. Nice, RJ. Yeah, that's super late. All this getting progressively later. Frank T said the Hawks are a dangerous team. Focus up, Rangers.
Yeah, again, they're letting the Hawks wheel and deal here. It's a terrible start for the Rangers. You know, if it wasn't for Shesterkin, like the announcer said, where would the Rangers be if it wasn't for Shesterkin?
Right. Alex says, also next Tuesday is my last class entirely. Our ceremony is at Prudential next month, which I think is pretty cool. Yes, Allie, that's very awesome. Is that where the Devils play?
Yep.
Oh, that's really exciting for you then. That's so exciting. Nice, Allie. So next Tuesday is your last class entirely. That's really exciting.
Very
Oh,
nice,
Allie.
very nice.
Baseball says, we are cheap, Foxy Andrew. My father says that every day.
Yeah, fathers usually throw that around a lot.
Oh. Hello, Dirty!
Dirty!
How do you, Cass? Hope you're doing well. Dirty says, hello, beautiful people. Cheers all. Andrew and Aaron, cheers
Cheers,
to
buddy.
you too. Hope you're doing well.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, and Country Boy. Hello,
Country
Country
Boy.
Boy. Hope you're doing well too. Country Boy says, hey, let's go Rangers. Let's go. Thank you guys for being here. I hope everyone's staying warm and doing well. Robert says, so did Alonso go to the Orioles? It's not fake news. I thought baseball had the contract written up for the Red Sox. Oh, well.
Yes. He's finalizing a deal, so that's like a 99% chance that he's going there.
True. Good point. Let's see. Frank T says, Angry Diaz is a fink.
Yeah, I'm surprised Diaz got traded as well, too.
Yep. These are two big, tough trades for you guys. I hope you get good players in return.
Probably not. We already got Devin Williams.
Yeah. Jerry says, Steinbrenner won't spend either baseball, even though they pulled in $412 million in ticket sales. Not the kids.
Stingy fucks, man.
Yeah. Not like...
As much as we love sports and we love our players, you have to remember that it's a business.
I don't know if George Steinbrenner spent money, but I'm assuming that he did because the Yankees used to be a lot better. Let's see. RJ said, Blues president of hockey organizations and general manager Doug Armstrong announced today that the Blues have signed forward Robbie Fabry to a 1-year, 2-way contract. NHL $775,000, AHL $300,000.
Okay.
Nice.
They're really cranking out these Winter Classic commercials now. That's coming up for the Rangers.
When is that?
That is January 2nd at 8 o'clock.
All right.
I'm definitely taking the next day off.
Yeah, I need to put that on the calendar because I was almost going to work that next day. I'm like, I don't know if I should now. 9:31.
And that's even if the game starts at 8 o'clock because it's in Florida. Well, we've seen some catastrophes happen over there with ice conditions.
But 8 o'clock should hopefully be all right. But they'll probably have some ceremonies or whatever, right?
There was one Winter Classic I watched where I think it was at 3, and then the game didn't start till like 6 or 7 because it was just too hot.
It was
melting. The ice was melting.
Yeah.
So they had to put, but you already got everybody in the stadium drinking and eating.
That's what you said.
And I was like, these people are going to cause a fucking riot by the end of this game.
Yep. Dirty says, Igor MVP. Yes.
For sure, so far at the start of this one.
RJ said tomorrow, Lightning versus Devils at 7 p.m. Oh. Got a lot of Lightning fans against our Alley Devils fan. Oh my God.
Rangers don't play again, I think, until Saturday night. Shot here.
Oh my God.
That one was tipped in front. Rangers pick it up. Rangers catching some breaks here, man.
The All-Star break or whatever must be in February because I was just making the calendars and there's only like 3 games the whole month of February, something like that.
Rangers coming in, Zibanejad! Oh!
Dang it.
Goes through the wickets of night.
8:39. 6 dogs for Chicago, 4 for the Rangers.
It went through the 5-hole of night, and I think it hit the post and came out on the other side.
Alaska says, fucking Mika, call him a bum. We need a goal. That's right. It's right before. Yeah.
He is a fucking bum.
Yeah.
No, he's been better this season, but after that, I mean, how do you not score that?
Hello,
Paulie D!
let's see. I hope you're doing well.
Oh, he didn't even hit the post. You just missed the net. Through the 5-hole of night.
Robert says, sup to Dirty. And Dirty says, howdy, Robert. Hope all is well with you and your family. You guys are all so sweet to each other. It's so nice. Allie says, Devils finally snapped their losing streak the other night. Oh, good for you, Allie. I mean, I guess not good for us.
I didn't even know that we're on a losing streak.
I think that's how we got so close. It was a couple games ago. We were both at 33 points, if I'm thinking. There was like a bunch of teams tied at 33, the Devils and Rangers being 2 of them.
I didn't watch, follow, or look at any hockey scores after the Rangers lost that Sunday night game. I needed like a refresh.
Yep. Let's see. Jury says, is that an old Callahan jersey, Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Winter Classic.
Yeah, speaking of Winter Classic.
2012. Yep.
Teresa says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. Love you. You too, Teresa.
Teresa,
So
hope all
glad
is well.
you're here. RJ said, next game, Saturday, December 13th, 7 p.m., Habs vs. Rangers at home, Madison Square Garden. Nice. Saturday's our next game.
Yep.
I don't know why it feels earlier in the week to me than it is, but all right. So Saturday at 7. Nice. Thanks, RJ. So Teresa says hi to Frank and Carla. Love you. Allie says, when the Devils lose, I close out of all socials for a day or two.
Yep.
It's too painful.
Yep, I hear you.
Yeah. Hello, Ricky! Ricky Pickle!
Ricky!
Ricky Pickle says, yo, what's up, all? Hey,
What's up,
hope
Ricky?
you're doing well. Allie says, hi, Ricky Pickle.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Frank T says, get a Merrick Molick goal. My bad on the spelling.
Malik.
Merrick Malik.
Eric Malik.
That looks good.
He has the
I should have been able to get that.
legendary shootout goal with the Rangers and Washington and went to like the 20th round in the shootout. And he did a goal. I think we were talking about this the other day. He did a goal between his legs, and he wasn't known for goal scoring. And everyone was like shocked that he did that. And he won the game. Yeah, that was a big moment in Rangers history. Even though it was just a regular season game, it was a big moment.
So to go that many rounds in a shootout is crazy.
I don't know if it was extra 20, but it was a lot.
It was a lot, yeah.
Shot there, knocked away by Shesterkin.
801.
Somebody knocked Hawks down right there. Of course, the crowd wanted a penalty, but now they got to get on sides. They can't touch it.
7 Sogs for Chicago, 4 for the Rangers. Teresa says hi to Ricky and hi, Kat. I'm so proud of you. Ricky Pickle says, my alley cat, and hi, Teresa dear. Hello, Dennis!
Dennis, what's up?
Hope you're doing well. Dennis says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. How are you doing? We're doing good.
We're doing good?
Yeah,
Doing good.
how about you? Well, we're seeing warms, very cold.
We got a good amount of snow today.
Yep.
Saw a couple of cars fucking in ditches on the way home.
Yep, I did not go to work because I did not want to be driving, and I was glad afterwards. Didn't snow until later, so I was like, oh, maybe I should have gone. And then it really came down. It's like, thank goodness. You thankfully got home safe. You got home a little early.
Yep.
7:09. But yeah, it was like nothing to like serious snow, and I think a little freezing rain. RJ said, football game tonight, Falcons versus Buccaneers at 8:15.
Wait, what's today?
Thursday. Wait.
No, today's Wednesday. Yeah.
Yes, today is Wednesday.
There's
That's
a
right.
football game on tonight?
Tomorrow. Sorry, tomorrow.
Okay.
RJ said tomorrow. RJ did say it, and I misread it.
Okay.
Tomorrow, Falcons versus Bucks at 8:15 p.m. All right, go Buccaneers for Bucks.
Here's Trocheck. He backhands one in. He's going to go after it. Here's Sherry on the sideboards. Sherry plays it over. Trocheck goes back to the blue line. Shot. Susie fell down on the shot.
6:19. Hello, Lisa! Lisa Joey!
What's up, guys?
Hope you're doing well, Lisa. Lisa says, hi there, Aaron and Andrew. My family's doing very well. Glad to hear it. It's always glad when you're here. I'm glad everything's good. 6:05.
Here's Borgen. Borgen up the right side.
Allie says, meow. Very cute, Allie, the Allie cat. And Allie says, love you, Teresa. Ricky Pickle says, I'm going to the Tampa game tomorrow. Nice, Ricky Pickle.
Cool, man, cool.
Oh, that is Lightning Devils. RJ was just saying, okay.
Here's Bedard. Bedard, here at the blue line. Cross ice. It was intercepted. Panarin. His pass was cut off.
Damn it.
Mikhail with a shot stopped by Shesterkin. Oh, God, Panarin. Fucking Panarin, man. Murphy, shot. Wide.
5:11. Good, I'm glad they got it out. That was like too scary right there.
Yeah.
Let's see. I had a great time, Ricky Pickle. Allie says, Andrew turned into an elephant there for a second. Oh,
yeah,
his nose blow.
My nose has been having a rough time today because of how cold it's been. You know? I'm outside a lot, so.
4:50. It's very cute. Teresa says, hi, Lisa and Joey. Tana says, snow here today, too. Oh, I hope you stayed warm and safe, Tanis. Let's see.
I didn't think we were going to get as much as we did, but we got to, you know, when you're not expecting that much and you get a lot, you're like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, the forecast kept changing. That's why I
They
was
don't
like,
know what the hell they're talking
no.
about.
Even the day of, which is crazy. I get a few days out, but the day of, it's just completely, just keeps changing.
Right.
Frank T says, hi, Teresa. Dana says, a couple of days ago it was 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Today it's about 27. Very pleasant, lol. Well, that's much better than 12.
Oh,
but,
yesterday was bad.
Yeah. I am so sorry, Dennis.
Yesterday I didn't even go to work yesterday because it was fucking negative out. And I said, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, it was very, very cold. It was below freezing by far yesterday. 420.
Here's more for the Hawks, more over the line. Bertuzzi loses it, but it goes around the net here in Ranger end. Shot there. God. Oh my god, I thought that went in.
Teresa says, hi, DNS. Oh god.
I just gotta get this out. Yeah. Hawks has been in the Rangers end most of this period. What the fuck's new?
Whoa.
Yeah, easy here. I don't even taking a penalty late in the first. Unless it's a Hawks penalty, and it's an icing.
Frank T says, let's go and take a...
Yeah, I mean, well, they only got 4 shots.
Teresa says, hi, Frank and Carla. How's Carla feeling? So nice, Teresa. Dana says, hi, Teresa. I hope you're doing well. Teresa says, hi, Stefan. RG says, 8 days is my birthday. Hockey game Thursday, December 18th, 8 p.m. Rangers vs. Blues. Oh, that's right, RJ. Please remind us as it gets cold. I'm glad you remind us right now. All right, when is this? The 18th? So we have the game on the 13th. I think we have a game before that. I think we have at least 1 or 2.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, RJ. So nice. I'm glad we have a game that night so we can definitely celebrate your birthday. Teresa says, I'm fine, DNS. Robert says, there's a lot of love in this chat. Sometimes it feels like everyone is on ecstasy. TNA. 339.
Wouldn't be the worst thing.
Right. Well, natural ecstasy in the chat. Right. Very nice. Let's see.
Come on, Rangers. Don't take it too many men. Puck's bouncing around their bench as they're making a change. Always a dangerous situation there. Especially if you're the Rangers and you don't know who the fuck you even play for.
3:15.
Miller puts it back to Trocheck. He goes to the blue line. Borgen looking for a lane shot. It was blocked. Broke a stick here for a Chicago player.
He says, my dad was shoveling earlier while I was in class, and in return, he gave my car a face. Oh, that's very cute. Like a little smiley face. That's nice. Very cute. Robert says, Alley Cat, you are the cat's meow. Very nice. Lisa says, have you heard about Monsters Fun Day Football? I'm watching always. About the Monsters Fun Day Football? No,
I haven't heard about that.
Yeah. 240. Is that kind of where they change the graphics, like the Nickelodeon thing?
That's what I was wondering. That's the first thing that popped into my head.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what it is. Borgen puts it in.
225.
Back to the blue line here. Oh, God, it's a broken stick. He has to drop the stick or else it's a penalty. Dickinson with a shot.
Oh, God.
Shesterkin knocks that one out of play.
Hey, it's Nag!
Nag, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. We're so glad to have you here. Nag says, hey, what's up, Rangers fam? And God damn it, Zib, lift the fucking puck! It should be 1-0 right now.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. He beat him 5-0, but he completely missed the net.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Such a advantage thing to do, you know? Like, it's not. You're not even shocked anymore.
Yep. Frank T says, Teresa, we were well. Thanks for asking. Teresa says, I'll be praying for both of you. So nice. Baseball says, oh, yeah, Andrew, get this. We received $300 million from trading Devers away, and our front office said we would use it this offseason, and they straight lied to their fan base. Lied to our fan base.
Yeah, they probably put that in their pocket, bro.
Oh, my gosh. Teresa says, you're the best baseball. Frank T says, sup, baseball. Hello,
Johnny Lewis.
Hope you're doing well. Johnny Lewis says, let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Baseball says hi to Frank T. Robert says, no shoveling here in Naples, Florida, unless you go to the beach and bring your little shovel and little bucket for building sandcastles. That's the only kind of shoveling that I want to do.
That's better than shoveling.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Yes. Nice, Robert. You put in your time with that, though. Teresa says hi to Johnny. Frank T has thumbs up. Lisa says, congratulations on former New York Met Jeff Kent going on to the Baseball Hall of Fame. Oh, nice. Very nice. Baseball says, I have no classes on Friday, Andrew, so Friday would work out for a gaming stream.
Okay, we might be able to do that.
Ali says, I just put a pic in the off-topic chat on Discord. It reminds me of the spray paint face they put in a plane in Jurassic Park.
Jurassic. Let's take a look.
All right. Frank T says, up to baseball. Teresa says, hi, Kat, you're the best. Ali says, no, you, Teresa. You guys are so sweet. Very, very sweet. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Wednesday. I don't know why it feels like Thursday to me. Oh, that's a great face. I was thinking just boom, boom, and a little smile, but your dad made a whole
your dad
face.
put in some work.
Yes. Oh, that's really cute. Very nice. 153.
Rangers here at center.
So artistic talent runs in your family, Ali.
That's
very nice. That's very cute. Can't believe how much you put on there. That's really nice.
It is. Rangers here at their own end. Can't get it out. Schneider's got to go back and pick it up.
I feel like this has been kind of a fast period.
Not too many whistles here.
123.
No penalties in the game.
Oh, no.
I thought there was a penalty right
No,
there.
you know, me too.
I should learn my lesson. I never learned my lesson.
111. Please, Rangers.
No Ranger goals in this game.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay,
Hopefully that'll make it
Chicago
happen.
just iced it. Let's see if the Rangers can win the face-off.
Baseball says, I haven't been pissed like this since probably the Bruins collapse against the Panthers that season, honestly.
Damn, you're real salty, huh?
Sorry, baseball. Well, yeah. Let's see.
Could be worse, bro.
Zibby, 18 points in the last 17 games. 7 goals, 11 assists.
He's been coming on a little bit here. He's definitely having a better season than last year, for sure. But that's no excuse to be missing breakaway goals.
1 minute. He says, my dad is not particularly a creative person, but when he gets his spurts of artistic ability, he puts his all into it. Poor Zoom is his guinea pig, though. He's just learning it. Just practice playing with it. That's very cool.
Okay, less than a minute to go here.
35.
Trocheck.
Come on.
Miller down the boards. Miller throws one into the corner. Trocheck's pass was blocked.
19 seconds.
Nazar over the line for the Hawks. Nazar back to the point. Shot. Stopped by Shesterkin. A hard shot there.
10 seconds.
Nice hit there. Rangers knock somebody down at the blue line. And that'll do it.
All right.
20 in the books, no score. Chicago with 10 shots, Rangers 6. Next, see the Rangers come out with a little more pep in their step here in the second. Really caused kind of a Chicago period, even though it's only a 4-shot differential.
They were in their end more?
Oh, fuck yeah. They were in their end like a lot, yeah.
Majority of the time. All right.
Oh, sorry.
That's right. RJ said Sogs, Rangers 6, Chicago 10, end of first. Not terrible. I know Rangers do well with less Sogs, but...
Right, ball's not on. It's like an enigma.
Right.
The whole point of the sport is to shoot the puck, but for the Rangers, they play better when they're outshot. That's why they're just like...
Right. Let's see, Lisa says end of first period. Yep. Baseball says, yeah, it could be worse. I could be a turd, but that's you, though. So, right, it could be worse.
All right, turd man. You're banned. And no gaming stream.
Oh, no. Let's see. Barbara says, nice, Allie. To tell you the truth, I do miss New York Christmas time. It's the best place to be during the holiday season. drive used to be up here, and then down there. I understand that. But it's a good trade-off, I feel like. Better to have no snow, but it is nice for Christmas time.
I would take a year in a warm climate.
Yeah.
To try Christmas out.
Yeah.
Only because I spent fucking 39 of them over here.
Yeah.
I've spent like 85 of them.
Oh my god, turds. Oh my god. But I get the missing the snow and stuff too, but
I don't mind the snow so much. It's just the like below freezing temperatures when you have to be outside.
I don't like the cold. I don't like the snow. I don't like the ice. I don't like the short
Well, you
days.
operate on like a 1 degree like temperature. Like if it's like too hot by 1 degree, it's fine. If it's too cold by 1, it's too cold.
Yeah, that's what I want to live somewhere where the lowest the temperature ever gets is 40 degrees and the highest it ever gets is 80 degrees. I don't think there's a place that has that. I think I'll have to rotate like where I live, but that's my ideal thing. Yes, not higher or lower. Let's see. Dan says, Aaron, now I'm yawning, LOL. I'm so sorry, Dan. It's contagious. I'm so sorry. Baseball says, I remember the Bruins collapse when Aaron was in my chat and we lost Game 7. I still think that Bruins collapse was the worst thing to ever happen. Oh, I'm so sorry, Baseball. That's a tough one. Andrew, you sound like my dad back in the day when you say you take stuff away, LOL.
That's right.
Oh
I gotta punish you, man.
Oh my God.
Can't just let you run rampant in here.
Teresa says, you're a very nice person, Baseball. Yes, I agree, Teresa. That's very sweet. Robert says, when we were young, my grandma, Tessie Tucci, would bring my brother and I to the Radio City Music Christmas show. Nice. Your mom went to that last year or the year before, I think, right?
Oh, we should hang up our Christmas lights this weekend.
Yes, we need to
Running
get
out
a
of
tree.
time. I found a tree.
Oh, you found a tree?
I'll take a picture of it tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm not buying it. I'm cutting this tree down. My boss says 28 acres, and I said I was going to do it last year, and I folded at the last minute, and I bought one. I'm cutting this fucker down. It's not like the bushiest. You'll see the picture.
Okay.
I think it's acceptable.
Okay.
It's acceptable.
All right, that's great. We gotta get a tree in here. Let's see.
I don't know if it'll fit in the stand, but the thing might be too skinny.
What?
The trunk.
Oh.
Of it.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Yep.
We'll super glue it.
No.
So just prop it up, prop it up in the corner.
No. Maybe we could put something to cushion it to
tape
give it like more. No, like a foam thing or something maybe.
You could just hold it for the rest of the season.
No. Whitney! Hello, Whitney!
Whitney!
Hope you're doing well. Whitney says, hello, party people! Yes.
I got a bunch of pink Whitneys. I've been stocking them up.
You do. But that's awesome. That's awesome that you went to the Radio 7 Music Hall.
Yeah, cool.
Robert, that's gotta be so cool. Especially with your family, with your grandma, that's gotta be great.
Yeah.
Allie says, I prefer warmth and heat. I like snow when I'm home and inside and cuddle up in the blankets. That I so agree with you, Allie. Today when we were home, I was like, I love seeing the snow here.
Yeah.
But not being on the roads.
No.
A lot of people were off the
Like
roads and
said,
stuff.
yeah, there was a lot of people off the roads today.
I hate the snow for that. But you're right, Allie. I do. It is very cozy looking outside and watching it and having like a blanket and some shows. Baseball says, thank you, Teresa. Allie says, what? Frank says, hi, Whitney. Teresa says, how are you? How are you and Lester? Allie says, ow, Frank. Frank gives thumbs up. Clean. Hello, Clean.
Clean.
Hope you're doing well. Clean says, I agree. Right. Yes. Whitney says, hi, Teresa, doing well, thank you. And Robert says, sup, Whitney. Teresa says, I like the heat, cat. And hi to Clean. Allie says, oh, Markiplier finally added a theater closer to me for his his Iron Long movie. I don't know why I say Long Island.
Yeah.
Finally added a theater closer to me.
I know what that is.
Did you contribute on his thing and they put your name in the credits type of thing?
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Is that what it is? Finally added a theater closer to me.
I think that's what it is.
Okay. That's awesome, Allie. Very
cool.
Nice. Yes. And I do want to check it out because I have no interest.
I forgot.
Until you said it, I was like, whatever.
I forget about a lot of stuff until you guys re-bring it up.
Clean says, I agree. When he says, hey, and hi to Whit. When he says, I've got a tiny bottle of Absolute vodka. Nice, Whitney.
Very nice.
Hello, Mika.
Mika.
Mika says, shrimp on the bobby, kangaroo. Good day, Andrew, matey. I agree, sir. King, Scroober, Yoder, Coffee, Water, Ocean, Aaron, Winnie, my man. Wow. Six Sogs. Mika rang the post. Mika Z hit wide. Other than that, I agree.
All right, so I'm glad we're all agreeing here.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Lisa says, "Oh, I forgot to tell you. Did you see the 2025 Wonderful World of Disney Holiday Spectacular? No, we didn't see it. I hope you got to see it. I know you guys look forward to that."
I agree.
Teresa says hi to Mika. Oh no. Whitney says,
I forgot about that.
I know. I realized what you guys are doing, and I was like, "Oh, you're not picking it up. That's okay. That's okay."
I agree.
And now we're back to it. When he says, "Aussie, what direction does your toilet flush?" Yeah, the reversed. Let's see. Johnny Lewis says, "I like it 45-60."
Yeah, I could do that.
Yes. Yeah. 45-60.
45 is not too bad. I mean, it's cold, but it's not terribly cold.
Right. That's just enough. RJ said 2026 Winter Olympics tournaments, the building a new stadium. Oh yeah, right. Isn't that with the ice rink? Isn't it like a little bit shorter than a regulation hockey rink?
Yeah, they were all complaining about this not too long ago. Yeah, I forgot where it is.
I forgot also. Amiga says, "By the way, did you notice the other day we played Vegas? The star of the play, they put the score up. Yes, Vegas 3, Rangers 2, and full time ended up being the score. Oh, interesting. I didn't remember that ended up being the score. It was the score of the prior game.
Yeah,
so it might have been that.
Yeah.
But how interesting would it be that they already had it rigged and they had the score, set for that? I know they didn't. I know it was the prior score.
I don't know, man. People think that was rigged.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Who knows, right? Lisa says, "If you missed it, ladies and gentlemen, it's available on Disney Plus. The most spectacular 2-hour television special ever." Very nice. Okay. I bet that's great and Christmassy. Frank D says, "I'm allergic to snow and freezing wind." Yeah, I hear you, Frank D.
Freezing wind, definitely.
Yep. Mika says, "Hi, TT and Wit, Aussie. Oi. And toilet flushes straight down." Allie says, "Closer to me, as in, I don't have to drive like 2 hours to a theater to see it."
That's nice. If it's that close.
What is this? Oh, Margaret. Oh, and a theater closer to me. This is going to be in theaters? Wow, I didn't realize that. Okay, so you can go see it at a theater close to you. Well, okay. It's got to be a limited release. It's probably not going to be up here by us.
I'm actually surprised it took them this long to do something like that.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Allie. Okay, I didn't realize they were releasing in theaters. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm glad you get to see it. Oh, you should definitely go see it, Allie. RG said, "Tomorrow's Bruins vs. Jets at 8 p.m. All right. Clean says, "Wow, Whit didn't even say hi to me." Oh, no. Lisa says, "And the NFL Films was there to shoot this event, and yes, that darling Tinkerbell was there." Nice. I know Joey loves Tinkerbell. And nice. I forgot, Lisa, that you mentioned it, that it's like the NFL people that film it.
That's crazy.
So yeah, so it must be spectacular, and they much captured very well, I'd imagine. Ellie says, "Instead of driving to southern New Jersey, there's a viewing in Hackettstown, which is a much easier drive." LOL. Nice, Ellie. Hopefully safer roads and not like crazy highways, I'm guessing. Nice.
I agree.
Oh my God. When he says, "So I wasn't feeling well the past 2 days, just off. I found out today a spider bit me. I went to the urgent care and the bite marks were clear and my leg has a huge red spot."
Oh, man.
I didn't get Spidey powers. I was going to ask that, Whitney. I'm so sorry. You should at least get that, but you already have enough.
Wasn't radioactive?
Powers. No. Radioactive.
You gotta eat some radioactive shrimp. I mean, you got shrimp powers. There you go. No, don't ask me what the fuck the power of a shrimp is, besides being eaten.
I am so sorry you weren't feeling well, though, Whitney.
I hope they gave you something, Whitney.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better. I hope the swelling goes down. I'm so sorry.
Not even sure what they do for that. Really.
Yeah, it's so hard with that, because you never know.
And those motherfuckers got you when you're sleeping and shit?
That's what I was thinking, when you're sleeping or something like that. Oh, Whitney, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And that, really affected you, too. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better and on the upside of that. When he says, "I didn't see you, Clean. Sorry, my bad. Hello, hola, aloha to Clean." And now Clean's smiling. "Hello, Sal." Sal says, "Hi, everyone. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Hope you're doing well, Sal." Let's see. Whitney says, "In case anybody's interested, The Road to the Winter Classic is a 4-part documentary. Starts tonight on TNT." Oh, nice.
I watched the year that this jersey. I watched it that year.
Oh, okay, like
It was on
2012.
HBO. It was on HBO. Yeah.
Nice, Whitney.
Really, really good stuff.
Nice. Mika says, "Oh my God! Before I go watch second period, I 110% agree." Nice, Mika. Clean says, "I'm Aaron. See the clown face? Oh my God." Clean.
See? He's a clown. He's a clown.
Teresa says hi to Sal. Lisa says, "And by the way, Joey loved that special so much he almost passed out." Oh, that's great. I'm glad he loved it so much. That's great. Giant Lou says, "Who do you all dislike more, Isles or Devils?" I would say whoever's more of a threat in the standings. Who do you dislike more, Isles or Devils?
Ooh, that's tough. I dislike them equally.
Okay.
I really dislike Pittsburgh over either of them.
All right. Robert says, if it has to do with a lot of money, it's probably rigged. Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, seriously, I'm not trying to do your thing. RJ said, threats fly as Olympic ice creating potential NHL nightmare for the 2026 Winter Olympics in Milano Cortina. Hockey will be played at the two venues. The new Palatalia Santa Olympics tournament hockey.
Now, are they letting NHL players play again this year again? Or are they putting a kibosh on that? Because I did hear different things about that. A lot of people are saying NHL players shouldn't get to play in the Olympics. It should be for college kids.
Oh.
Like how it used to be. Like with the Miracle on Ice and all that stuff. But then you have other people want to see them play, want them to represent their country. So,
what is the Four Nations thing?
The Four Nations is what they did last year during the All-Star break. It was a huge success.
Can they just do that instead of the Olympics?
They might just do that, but I don't know what they're doing though. That's the thing. Yeah.
Little elf. Let's see.
Because if they're already playing in the Four Nations, then I don't think they should play in the Olympics. Because that is the Olympics, pretty much, the Four Nations.
Yep. When he says Liam Neeson has a new movie coming out called Cold Storage, he must owe someone a favor because it looks absolutely awful. Oh no!
What was the movie we watched? I wanted to tell everybody on the Discord.
Oh, last night? Oh, yeah. It's A Wonderful Knife.
A Wonderful Knife.
It's not bad. It was a Shudder movie. It was what you kind of expect from a Shudder movie.
But it's on, what was it on? It's on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get a chance, watch it. It wasn't terrible.
It's not terrible. Let's see. Teresa said, "Let's go Rangers." Frank T says, "Carla's black hair is getting long." She says, "Aaron, thanks for the idea." Oh, yeah, no problem, Carla. Nice. Let's go. Nice. Growing it long. I like it. Very nice, Carla.
I've been growing it for like 30, 40 years.
Oh, my God. Clean says, Spider Whitney. Yes. Deanna says, "LOL, Whitney, I find most of his movies are lame."
Oh, Liam Neeson?
Yeah. I feel like I haven't watched one of his movies in a long time. I can't remember the last one.
Ever since I've seen one of his movies.
He says, "Whitney proves to me that my fear of spiders is not irrational." Yeah. I totally understand, being concerned.
You seen some of the spiders I sent you guys on Discord during the summer?
From work.
Wood spiders? Oh,
no.
Fuckers.
Robert says, doctor's orders, get the bigger bottle of Absolute, Whitney. Right, exactly. Whitney says, you think with all this crap in our ecosystem, he would be radioactive. They gave me a shot of antibiotics and cleaned the area. Okay. All right, Whitney. Well, I'm glad you're better. Yeah, and you have your own superpowers. You don't need any Spidey powers. Clean says, I hate the whole league equally. Fuck them all.
There you go. Honest.
Let's go Rangers and even fuck them too. And even sometimes fuck them too.
Fuck them a lot of times.
Very funny, Clean. When he says, Alan Cal sent you a picture of the bite. Mwahaha. Oh no. Frank T says, I dislike the fish sticks. That's your pick out of the two. Ali says, Elephant Andrew. Yeah.
Sorry guys.
No, it's cute. Ali says, Ella. No? Ali says, oh God, Whit, you're killing me over here. And Clean says, Andrew blowing his schnoz.
That's right.
Robert says, I hate the Islanders. Pop Finn sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, is that where he get that?
Classic.
Frank T has a thumbs up. Johnny Lewis says, Clean, Lightning are my team. Yeah. When he says, I want to be Spider-Woody so bad. We have huntsman spiders outside, the smaller American version. So I think that one got into looking for warmth and was clearly racist. Saw my brown skin a bit. LOL.
Racist spiders!
Oh maybe it's just because you look so appetizing and so, like delicious. Clean, that's so funny, Whitney. Clean says, hate me all. No, Clean, no, you're too good. Winnie says, Winnie the Pooh, blood and honey was an absolute war crime to the eyes. Oh, I didn't see it.
I didn't
heard
see
it
that.
wasn't
I
great.
wanted to see that.
Yeah, I want to too, but I heard it wasn't great, and then I was like...
I always forget that. I'm like, oh, I want to watch that, and then I just forget it exists.
Let's see. RJ says, NHL players are returning to the Olympics for the 2026 Milano Cortina Games. Okay, so they will be in this year, at least. Jerry says, when I had seasons in section 4, 2, 3, we hated every team.
Oh, yeah, if you're watching the game, you hate every team.
Let's see. But that's cool that you had seasons there. Baseball says, Andrew, you're the spider turd.
No comment.
Clean says, I'd lick a spider.
It's interesting.
Okay. I feel like that would be hard to do. Whitney says, Allie, just send you a pic of the bite. Yes, script for vodka. I'm down. RJ said, the NHL is cautiously optimistic that player participation in the Olympic Winter Games in Milano Cortina in 2026 will happen as planned, despite ongoing construction and various ice, I'm guessing, problems. Whitney says, why, Clean? Why? So would you lick one? Allie says, I just saw it clear as day. Good Lord, no thanks. And the picture, I'm so sorry, Winnie.
Should we look at it?
I don't know. Is it on Discord or just Allie?
I think she said Discord, yeah.
Lisa said, by the way, watching that Disney special that Joey was watching felt like watching a pro football game with symphony-like music. Nice, Lisa. That's awesome. Great visuals, great music, it sounds like. Allie says, when I was a kid, we took a trip to Four Corners in Lower Colorado. They had a stand that lets you buy lollipops with spiders and scorpions inside. I was too freaked out and never opened mine. Yeah, you just stay in there. Spider and scorpion.
Oh, might not be on Discord.
I think they just sent it to each other, I think. Dana says, did you hear they built a new university in Milan? It's called What's the Matter for You? Very cute. Dana Teresa says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. How is your mom? So nice to ask.
Good. She's doing good.
Clean says, meant hate them all after he said, he liked the lightning. But if someone hates me, hate me. I can't stop you. Someone hates me, hate me. I can't stop you. No, Clean, you're too good.
All right, let's see if the Rangers can get something going here. No score in the game. Trocheck with a shot. That one missed. Rangers with another look there. Sherry puts that one wide, so the Rangers have missed their first two shots. Always fucking brilliant. Miller with a wraparound.
Come on.
Sherry was in front. Sherry. Rangers go to the blue line. Shot there. That one goes over the net. Rangers looking to have a better start here, it looks like.
When he says they made Popeye the Sailor Man completely jacked in his horror movie, he was trapped inside of a radioactive spinach plant. Oh, is that what they did?
I did see the screenshot for that, or like the whatever it was. Like, yeah,
that's funny.
It looks ridiculous.
Oh my God. Clean says, I ain't changing for nobody. Good for you, Clean. Seriously, it's very good to be confident in yourself.
Yeah, oh for sure.
1849. When he says, I kind of agree. I do think that the Olympics should have more opportunity for younger athletes. Yeah.
Exactly.
These guys already have their shots.
Yeah, these guys made it already.
Oh, God.
Hawks here. Rangers in, but they force it out. Zibanejad falls down.
Robert says, I'll tell you one thing. Watch out for those brown recluse spiders. Their bite is no joke to most people. My ex spent 6 days in the hospital after a culture from a bite on Halloween, no less. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Yeah, there's some nasty ones out there, for sure.
That's rough. 6 days in the hospital, man.
Yeah,
for just something that takes like a split second, yeah. 1751. Yeah, some of the spiders really, really gotta watch out for.
Nice play there by Susie. Puts more down on the ice. Rangers here at center. Oh boy, here come the Hawks. Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin, and he gets the rebound.
Okay.
Scary.
What
And the Rangers take a penalty.
What?
Right after that shot, I
How?
believe they took a penalty. I don't know.
RJ said penalty, New York Rangers, 2 minutes holding.
I didn't even see it. I gotta take another look at it. That was the hold? Wow. I couldn't even tell.
There we go. RJ said Blackhawks power play. Come on, Rangers, we gotta do this. Let's see.
It's gonna be Robertson for holding.
Oh, Dana says, I'm going to jump off and watch some Netflix with my wife. You guys are awesome. Love you. Good night. Good night from Canada all. Dennis,
Have a good night, man.
Enjoy your night with your wife.
Yes.
Glad you hung out. Hope to see you again soon. Stay warm.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's colder for you than it is for us, even.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, Hawks operating at 9%. Pretty good for a team that's not doing too well.
139.
Rangers send it down. First power play of the game here. Bertuzzi sends one, but nobody's there. Rangers catch a break.
118.
Rangers, good play there. They're going to have to make a change. They send it down. New PK unit out here for New York. Let's go.
Oh, and you did put it in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
She said, I put it under general so that you could see.
Okay, I'll take a look at it again.
And why would you look at spider? That seems really rude to the spider. Imagine if a random animal came up to you and licked you and ran. LOL.
I mean, animals do that. Especially dogs.
39 seconds.
Hawks over the line. Chicago has their second power play unit out here. Susie here behind Shesterkin. Borgen can't get it out.
20 seconds. Come on.
Back to the point. D to D here. Shot.
Oh my god, please.
Into the glove of Shesterkin.
Thank you. We got 13 seconds left here. Teresa says, hi, Dennis. Loves you too. Robert says, well, I know one thing. I could never be prejudiced because I hate everyone equally. That's right. That's right.
There you go.
Let's see. Frank T says, are these the same blind refs?
Probably.
Could be. I feel like that's almost all of them. Hello, Dune!
What's up, Tim?
Hope you're doing well. June says, we're off to see the girls wear the blue skirts on, and we're off to see where the boys roar. But I don't have to tell you that the best of all, we love to see the Rangers score. I know it's probably a song that I'm messing it up, but I like that, Dune.
Nice, very good, very good singing.
Yeah, no, it was not.
Rangers kill it off.
All right.
Here's Miller. He drops it back to the blue line, but it's picked off.
15-15 left in the period. 11 Sogs for Chicago, 10 for the Rangers.
Here's Sherry. Sherry with speed. Over the line. Sherry. He gets knocked down.
Hope you're doing well, dude. Is that the Rangers song? I should know it, and I don't.
Maybe.
It says, you talking about dogs, Wit? I'd rather a dog come up and say hello with licks than my licking a spider. I agree. Yes. Teresa says hi to Dune.
You wouldn't look
feel the same way.
Would you look a spider for $1,000? There's a penalty here.
I would if it's not going to bite me.
Rangers going to the power play here.
Nope. RJ said
I'd like a spider for $1,000.
RJ says penalty Blackhawks 2 minutes for slashing. New York Ranger power play. Let's go. Teresa says hi to Dune. Hello, Duck!
What's up, Duck?
Hope you're doing well. Duck says, what's the agenda for tonight?
This, probably a couple shows in bed.
Yep, getting work clothes and work food ready.
Some food.
And then, have some dinner. Yeah, how about you? Okay, great. Good. Let's see. Teresa says hi, Duck. Alaska says, come on, boys. Teresa says hi, or Duck says hi. Robert says, slashing on the Blackhawks. Power play Rangers.
Rangers 17th so far in the league on the power play. Penalty kill actually surprisingly good as well for the Hawks.
Let's go. Frank T says, set up and score. Let's go, Rangers. John Lewis says, Rangers are on HBO Max. Oh, nice. Okay. It's always interesting when they have like their little streaming things for games. Oh my god.
See what the Raiders could do here as they get their first man advantage of the game.
Please.
Rangers here hold it in. Panarin couldn't play it. Lets it go. Hawks send it down. Rangers didn't get a power play in that Knights game. Rangers over the line. Here's Panarin. Looking for a tip in front. Trocheck was there. God damn it, man. Panarin is like a fucking turnover machine.
1 minute to go on the power play.
Not much going here on this Ranger power play. Cooley's going to be parked in front. Rangers here. Battle here behind Knight. Laffy moves it over. Panarin. To the point. Too many passes, man. Get a shot from like center blue line.
23 seconds.
Almost a breakaway there. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Crevier cutting in, scores.
Are you kidding? No.
A shorthanded goal.
Oh my god.
Crevier almost had a breakaway right before that. Still gets the breakaway pretty much.
Unbelievable. That's terrible. That is so terrible. That is a terrible way to give up the first goal. As a shorty?
Shorty. Good times.
Oh my god.
What are the Rangers doing here at center ice, man? I mean, I just don't understand how he misses it the first time and he gets it again. God, defenseman comes in and scores shorthanded. Okay.
All right.
And again, Shesterkin has played another amazing start to this game, and the Rangers they cannot score for this guy. They just can't do it.
Let's see. RG said Blackhawks goal 1-0. Nick says, are you serious, guys? Giving up a shorty? That's what I'm saying. Baseball says, no! Alaska says, New York getting out hustled.
Oh, as always.
As always. Power play's over. When he says, I blame the spiders. Alex says, friggin' spiders, I tells ya. And Nick says, look at this! Still discombobulated.
Next
Robert
time I see a spider, I'm just going to fucking crush it.
No.
Yep.
No.
And then I'm going to eat it.
No. Let's see. Robert says, they get a shorty. Frank T says, well, I just sent my Jack Daniels out. Yep. Baseball
Should have
says,
had it out already.
Unbag-leavable, baseball says. Oh my god.
That's only that guy's 6th career NHL goal.
That's so frustrating.
He's not known for his goal scoring. He's just a big defenseman. He's 6'8".
Oh my god.
But of course, the Rangers made him look like he was fucking Crosby down there.
11:30. Better get together, Rangers. Sox are 13 for both sides. That's a horrible way to give up the first goal. Horrible. When he says, would you rather lick a live tarantula for $1,000 or lick an acid toad once a week for $10,000 for a month?
I don't know what acid toads could do to you, but that's a lot of money.
Is that one of those toads that you kind of like trip out on if you lick them?
Here's Miller. Dude, Miller, just shoot that. Are you... Okay. Chill out here for a minute.
You're not wrong. 10:55.
And I mean, Miller's trying to force... You're down by a goal. You just gave up a shorty. Miller's trying to make a low percentage pass when he's cutting into the net. Just shoot it. Here's the goal again. Here, Crevier almost had a breakaway right there. And then he gets it again because the Rangers are like just lost in coverage here at center ice.
When he says, pardon me while I take a shot of my prescription vodka. That's right.
That's a good idea, actually.
When he says, yep, crush the spiders, Andrew. Avenge me.
What's something to do? Oh, damn it.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Shot there was blocked.
10:41. Let's see.
Ah!
Get it out of here. 10:20. When he says, or no, Robert says, the fucking return of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars.
I love that song.
Let's see. Alex says, you can see the veins on Andrew's forehead as he tries to hold back positive Andrew. Trademark positive Andrew's mighty power of the pissed off.
Yeah, I guess you gotta be careful what you say sometimes, you know?
Positive Andrew. Trademarked. Mighty power of the pissed off. Yes, very cute, Alex.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's brutal. His team's brutal.
Whitney says, good on you, Frank. Oh, for the Jack Daniels, yes. RG said the Rangers, no, Frank T says the Rangers are lost in the Twilight Zone. Come on.
They really are.
Neg says WTF.
And they score.
Oh my God. Neg says WTF is going on here.
The Rangers,
what happened?
They were doing so good until they got that power play.
Yep.
And then they just fucking collapsed.
It's 9:20 to go. RJ said Blackhawks goal 2-0. Baseball says, damn
This team is like the opposite of what a hockey team should be. It's like you kill the penalty off, you get a power play, you just like you get scored on shorthanded, then you're giving up weak plays here after.
Nick says offsides.
Are they looking at that? I might be a little behind. Now, it's either that or goalie interference because Shesterkin looked pissed off. I mean, he's probably pissed off regardless.
I thought he was just pissed off regardless, but maybe something happened. Let's see. Teresa says, let's go Rangers. Baseball says, bag ready. Alaska says, hold that beer. Next.
Hold on. They're challenging a hand pass because what's his name was down. I didn't know if his glove touched it. Right here, his left hand.
Oh, Whitney, you're so stupid.
Oh!
We see something here? Next is interference.
I think that's a hand pass. That could be it right here. Right there. It touched his left glove. Now, Ranger doesn't touch it after that. Rangers might get away with this. This might be coming back.
I really hope so.
Now you could hand pass in the defensive zone, but you can't do it in the offensive zone.
Okay.
Here's the call. That was quick.
No goal!
No
oh
goal.
my God, we needed that. You better step it up now, Rangers.
Yeah, now you have no excuse now for the Rangers.
Exactly. Whitney, thank you so much. $2 from Whitney. Cheers.
Thanks so much, Whitney. Whitney,
Very
thank you.
sweet. When he says, for crack. Thank you for the crack contribution.
I'm gonna have to get my ass to the crack store soon because
Right.
you really need a lot when you're watching this team.
9:15. Thank you, Whitney. Very sweet.
Good looks to the coaching staff to pick that one up because that eluded me. Not that I can see everything that's happening out here. But Rangers, like I said, no excuse now. Down by a goal. Get it together, bud.
Exactly. You got that redeeming thing, having it taken back. Okay.
Rangers up the right side. Brzezinski. This one dumped in. Brzezinski with a big hit. Kaiser. Hawks over the line. Kaiser.
I says, look like you all got a lucky break on this one. Yep.
Fucking A.
Robert says, hand pass, no goal.
If you're the Rangers, you take all the breaks you can get.
Baseball said, thank you, Whitney. Yes.
Cross ice.
Robert said, nice to Whitney. Thank you.
Thank you, Whitney.
8:05.
Shot there.
Oh, please.
Looking for a tip in front. Goes out of play.
Now, I haven't been looking up, but it looks, now when I'm looking up, they're down there. Are they putting the pressure on them? Are they doing what
Well,
they're
now
supposed to be
after
doing
that
here?
fucking hand pass, they've been down there a little more.
All right. I like that.
But the Rangers, let's not let them off the hook for the shorty.
Whitney says, imagine the little people in Andrew's head like the movie Inside Out. They're all screaming and yelling in his head, and yes, acid toads, you could lick them and trip out of your mind.
Okay, I'd do the acetotes for the $10,000 a month.
Okay, you have to do it 4 times, once a week for a month.
That's fine.
Okay.
I normally don't do anything on the days between Sunday to Monday. Or Saturday to Monday, so I should be good.
All right. And the little heads, like Inside Out, very cute.
Is that
where they have different emotions?
Yes,
Yeah. I saw the end of that movie at a drive-in before they were playing something else. I think it was Jurassic Park, like the original.
Ready? You don't want to get in my head. It's like that, but a lot darker.
Negan said just a bunch of guys standing around looking at each other. That was earlier.
That's exactly what the Rangers are.
Yep, and that's where the last guy said hand pass. Hello, Gavin!
Kevin!
Gavin says BlackHawks 2, Rangers 0. Alex says, I wish I wasn't a starving artist. I would buy you guys some beers for this shit show. I'm not even a Rags fan, and I'm impressed with this level of insanity. Oh, Alex, you're so sweet. You don't see that.
You
So
appreciate
sweet.
you
You
being
think
here.
about that.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you being here.
Yeah, glad you're here for sure. Whitney says, I don't think their boys were fed at the fish aquarium today. I forgot you said that's what the people were calling them. That's
Oh.
funny. Whitney has mentioned, I think last stream, that a lot of people were calling their boys in the aquarium the skaters on the ice.
Oh, God.
Because they're behind glass and you're watching them move around.
I agree.
Yeah, Whitney. Let's see. Robert says they score again 2-0. This is before. Teresa says, I'm proud of you, Kat. Frank T says Rangers can't afford this type of play. Negative say, come on, boys, got a lucky break here. Take advantage.
Seriously.
When he says, Kat, send your address if you want. I'll send you ramen and colored pencils. So sweet,
Very
Whitney.
nice.
Alex says, I read that. Whitney. Alex says, Whitney, I would love colored pencils. Oh my God. Frank T said, respect given to Whitney. Yes. Alex says, I have several little drawers full of nothing but colored pencils. Oh, nice. Baseball says, thank you to Whitney. Whitney says, thank you, Frank. Robert says, nice to Whitney. Whitney says, or Allie, make an Amazon wish list. Food, items, and art supplies. LOL. I said, you realize that I will take you 100% seriously? Yes. I don't play around with supplies. It's expensive.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, art supplies are expensive.
Yeah. 753.
Acrylic, that's like art supplies, right?
I think acrylic paints.
Yeah.
I think.
A friend of mine
so.
had one of those and he was telling me how expensive it is at a set of that stuff.
I believe it. 740.
Oh boy, no defense here. Shot off the glove of Shesterkin. I mean, Rangers are just giving up high danger chances. Like every play, man.
Oh my God.
They're just letting them wheel and deal in here.
727.
Oh my God, Miller couldn't hold the puck. Now it's a turnover.
When he says, yes, I do. Now let your middle class auntie make sure you're fed. Oh, you're so sweet, Whitney. Frank T says, first time Carla cussed at the TV. Wow, I get it.
First
Carla.
time?
Yep. Yeah.
God bless her. She must have fucking Mother's Teresa patience.
703. RJ said Sogs for the Rangers 8, Chicago 4, total shots 14-14. So far this period, 8 for the Rangers, 4 for Chicago. Nice, RJ.
All right.
650.
Don't matter if they go in though. Legally.
Right. Robert says, I'll tell you one thing, and it's true. Crack is like wise potato chips. You can't just do or eat one. Very cute, Robert.
Trust me, I know.
When he says, you're not wrong, once you pop, you can't stop.
Trust me, you're talking to a lot of crack aficionados in here.
God.
Okay?
Robert says, in the 80s, been there, done that, especially at $17 a gram. Different times, right? I'm assuming that's a lot less expensive.
It's like what a Big Mac costs now.
Right.
You don't get nearly as high.
Right. Teresa says, you and Carla are the best. When he says, have you and Andrew ever gone to the movie Screen Unseen? Yeah. Have you and Andrew ever gone to the movie Screen Unseen? Usually every Monday, Regal Simmons has $5 tickets for an for $5 you go to upcoming movie and you go in blind and write a review after.
Oh, really?
I don't know about the review thing, but there is a mystery movie not too far from us where we usually go see movies that I think are like on Tuesdays or Wednesdays or something. I thought about that, but I have a very hard time driving in the dark anymore. So to go and all these, then the movies there are at 7 p.m. I wish there was like a Sunday mystery movie.
Wait, do you write a review?
I don't know. I didn't see anything about writing a review, but that would be fun to do, or we could do a review. But that's cool to write a review. Movie Screen Unseen. And only $5, which is great for a movie. Yeah. Have you done it, Whitney? And if so, what do they show? Yeah, I think it's a cool idea.
It's unseen. You're not supposed to know.
Well, once you go to see it, if she saw it. Frank T has a thumbs up. Robert says, Washington Heights, cocaine capital of New York in the 80s.
Washington Heights, yeah.
I knew it was big in New York, but that's where the main place was.
Washington Heights. It's in GTA.
Oh, okay.
3.
All right, so you're familiar. RJ said Red Wings 2, Flames 0, first period 13-13. All right. Hey, Chad!
Chad, what's going on?
We're doing well, Chad. Chad says, I just want to say turds and clowns, Aaron and Andrew. You both are awesome and amazing. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Chad. Yep, he's right here, turds and clowns. Teresa and Chad say hi to each other. When he says, the fella and I ran into the most polite drug dealer in Manhattan once. He mumbled something. The fella says, what the fuck did you say? And the dealer says, sir, I was wondering if you'd like some crack. Like to offer you some of my wares, right?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
When he says, we said no, and he walked away. So polite. Very nice, very nice. I appreciate politeness from anybody.
Yes, yes. You need somebody's trying to ruin your life, potentially.
629. He was just asking if you needed anything.
Hey, you never know.
Yep. Hey, it's Lips! Hey, Lips!
Lips, what's going on?
You're doing well. Thanks for always posting the players in the Discord,
The
Lips.
lineup,
Yeah, Andrew looked at it today on the stream. 15 socks for the Rangers, 14 for Chicago.
Rangers might have a chance here on a 2-on-1. Panarin cutting it. Panarin to the net! Oh, but he got his stick lifted from behind.
Lips says, what's up? Can we even beat Chicago? I need a win after this weekend. Hi, Aaron and Andrew. Oh,
yeah, I know. Your Eagles got pulverized.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Lips. But yes, we need need it here.
I don't know if you saw, Lips. The Rangers gave up a shorty. That's why it's 1-0.
It was 2-0.
It was 2-0, but they got a hand pass called back. Oh, God. It's 2-0.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? I didn't even see that go in.
2-0.
How did that happen? Ugh.
Connor Bedard.
I shouldn't have said anything.
That literally happened a second after you said that.
I know. I know. RJ said BlackHawks goal, 2-0. Baseball said, damn it.
No, really nothing to do but just drink. Hang out with you guys, talk about movies or video games or something.
Next says, fucking A. Nice job of taking advantage of that gift, boys. Puck watching all the way. Oh. Yes. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Unbelievable. This should have been their chance for them to fight back.
Shesterkin with no chance on that as they get to beat glove high.
5:27.
Now if you're the Rangers, just try to get one before the end of the second.
Yes.
Like, at least try to get one before the end of the second.
Yep. When he says, yes, mystery movie is the same. We saw Deadpool versus Wolverine on one screen unseen. You only get the runtime and the rating. That's the only information they give you. Nice.
Oh, at least they give you the runtime, so you're not sitting in like Godfather 2 or something.
Right. But very cool. That's very cool, Whitney. Oh, that's nice that you went and checked it out. Okay, it was good. Yeah, sounds like you got a good movie.
What is that pass? Connor Sherry just made a great poke check and a terrible pass, but Rangers kind of recovered from it.
448. Robert says, Aaron, I can drive at night only when it's not raining. If it's raining hard at night, I'm pulling over. Yeah, that's really hard for me too. Even regularly, but when you have the reflection from the rain on the road.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry. Let's see. Baseball says Rangers are ass tonight.
Tonight?
When he says they like to show the movie early so that when it does officially come out, there are reviews for it already for people to decide if they want to see it or not. Oh, that's why they have you write a review. Nice, Whitney. Oh, my God. Oh, that's very cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, Hawks still right here in the Rangers' end, right after that goal. Rangers showing no signs of resilience at all.
16 songs for Chicago, 15 for the Rangers.
And into the glove of Shesterkin.
403. Frank T says Passaic, New Jersey, Crackland. I met TL back in the day. LT, I met LT back in the day.
I don't know who that is. What the fuck is Schneider doing? He's just standing there like a dope. Like, wow, that whole play happened.
Baseball says, and there's Connor. You said it, Andrew.
Oh, of course. Connor, you know Connor Bedard was going to score.
Alex.
Especially against his Rangers.
Alex says, holy fuck, wow. And Teresa says hi to Lips. Robert says, damn, 2-0. Chad says, I am so sorry. Frank T says, Rangers are standing still. Robert says, bummer. Thanks, guys.
They're such bums. They've had 2 days off. They should have been mad after that Vegas Knights game. You know, like, what are they doing here?
They should have been mad after the Vegas Knights game. They should have turned it on after that goal was taken back and it became 1-0 again. Lip says, Bedard has 19 goals already?
Yeah.
Is anyone on the Rangers even in double digits?
I think Zibanejad is. Is he?
I know, he just had 7 goals
I think he's
or
at
something in the past 18 games, so I don't know.
I think Zibanejad's at like 13.
Yeah. When he says, when I first moved to New York, I saw an actual pimp and remember sending a photo to my mom, LOL. He had on a real fur coat and was standing with his girls. The fella gave him $10 to take a pic with me.
Really? That's funny.
That's cute. Time for some more prescription vodka. Very cute, Whitney. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, though. Whitney, Allie says, Whitney, I have a shit ton of pencils and clay on the list, which is a dangerous idea. I'm not sending you this. I am a greedy bitch. I turned off the game and I turned it on again instantly. Oh, no, Fox. Hey, Foxy Clean!
Foxy Clean, what's up?
I turned off the game off. I turned it on again and instantly see us getting scored on. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God.
So,
I hate seeing it at all, especially that being the first thing you see when you turn it on. When he says, anyway, anyone been watching Welcome to Derry? Pretty friggin' scary. Oh, is that out now?
I want to see that.
Yeah.
What, that's on Paramount, I think. Do we have
Oh,
that?
we can watch it on a site.
Oh, yeah, we'll find it.
Yeah. 352.
Yeah, that's something I do want to see at least the first episode of that.
It looks good, and it's scary, too. Foxy says, this team sucks ass.
This team's fucking terrible.
It's very frustrating. I really want them to get a goal here before the end of this. Hello, Nick! Nick, the record lover!
Nick, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Nick says, hi, guys. This is disappointing. Yep. When he says, Allie, make it public, I definitely will send it around and ask a few friends if they want to support a struggling artist who's just trying to hold her own against AI. That's so nice of you, Whitney. You guys should do that. That's really nice. Teresa says hi to Nick. Whitney says, hey, Nick. Foxy says, I don't know why my handle doesn't show Nico anymore. Oh, it's Nico.
Oh, Nico. What's going on, Nico?
I knew there was another name. I couldn't remember what the name was. Nico!
Yeah. They changed the thing a while ago, so now it's your @name.
Yep, I gotta remember that's you. Let's see. I know you were in here the other day, and you were under Foxy Clean. I couldn't remember Nico. Whitney says YouTube doing weird BS. That's why. Sorry.
That's exactly what.
Islanders beat Vegas last night, 5-4 in a shootout. Oh no, that's bad, right?
I don't think it matters anymore for this Ranger team. I don't even have them pegged making the playoffs. I really don't. They're bottom dwelling, and they're not showing any signs of fighting. So this could be another wash for the Rangers.
304.
If they showed some fight, I would say maybe if they got their shit together.
Oh, you think it'll make a difference? Rempe is, I think, on the bench with them, right? I think he's traveling with the team.
Rempe's not going to turn this team around. We just don't have the skill or the willpower. Not having Adam Fox is huge. I mean, that's a huge loss. Damn, short check. I'm surprised that wasn't a 5-minute major. Or anything, honestly, because he straight boarded that guy from behind.
Did you hear that sound?
I don't hear that. That's me. That's my foot.
No, not that.
I have headphones on. Do you know that?
Okay, yeah, sorry.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. Nico says the Mets stuff plus the Ranger stuff is not a good combo. Heard about that, Alonso and Diaz. 245. When he says, meanwhile, Kreider is having the season of his life.
He really is over there with the Ducks. He's tipping in goals like, well, it is his job. So
Nico says, of course he is. I think I asked you all for the Discord a while ago. Is it possible someone could link it to me?
Yeah, I don't know if anyone on here could drop the Discord. I don't think Nicole's here. Baseball, I don't know if you could do it.
Yeah, I hope Nicole's resting. 218.
Sherry dumps this one in.
Oh, thank you, Robert. Robert says, Andrew, LT is Lawrence Taylor.
Oh, okay.
The best linebacker in the NFL ever. He ran into a hit of crack at the end of his career. He also got arrested with a prostitute in New Jersey hotel and possession.
Jeez. That's tough. Rangers here. Robertson towards the net. With the outside. Back to the... Nobody's at the point.
140. Thank you, Robert. That's what Frank T was saying, that he met Lawrence Taylor back in the day.
That's cool. That's cool. Hopefully it was before his...
Well, no, I don't think so, because he said Passaic, New Jersey, Crackland.
Oh, so this might have been during his crack moments.
I'm assuming, yes.
Well, he could have been doing it for a while, just not been caught. Tried to cut in there. It was a good chance. Gavrikov would have shot stopped by Knight.
Oh, God. It would turn so much around.
These fucking jerseys are cursed!
They are. They don't do well in these jerseys. That's right.
This team is cursed, man. This team is cursed.
When he says, yep, he will probably win the lotto tomorrow. And it's on HBO Max. The Kreider.
You know what? If I won the lotto, I would go to every single Ranger game, and I would try to slap every player after the game. Even if they won.
And Welcome to Derry's on HBO Max.
Just like, you need a good slapping right now.
Allie, thank you for posting the Discord.
Allie, thank you so much.
Allie says, Mighty Mod Powers activate! Shape of Discord link.
Allie, thank you. Thank you, Allie.
Thanks, Allie. Nick says, hello to Teresa and Whitney. When he says HBO Max lets you password share, if you can't find it, let me know. I'll give you my password. So nice.
Whitney. Oh, very nice. Thank you.
58 seconds. I think I know a site where maybe we can find it, but if not, I want to take you up on that. Whitney, you're taking care of everybody. You're so good. You're so good to everyone. 18 talks for Chicago, 16 for the Rangers. 45 seconds left.
Rangers put this one back in here. Dying second to the second. Center try by Laba goes to fucking nobody. This fucking pass goes up to fucking the Blackhawks. They fucking dump it in.
Oh, no. All right. I'm so sad that the Rangers are like killing you. When he says, remember Dave Chappelle, 5 o'clock free crack giveaway. Well, I'm here for the...
Oh, Tyrone.
5 o'clock giveaway. It's a thing, right?
Did you ever see this?
To stop him from doing it?
Yeah, it's like an intervention.
Yeah.
His Killing Me Softly stand-up, when he's talking about when he gets brought to a ghetto.
And
he's like, there was like a baby standing outside at like 3 a.m. I rolled down the window. I said, baby, what are you doing? Go home. He says, I got kids to feed. I'm selling weed. I love that. Shit is so funny.
Yeah, that's very funny. Let's see. Allie. Oh, yes. Thank you, Allie, for posting that. Teresa says hi to Nico.
Rangers win the draw. One more chance here. Towards the net.
Please.
Okay, that'll do it here. Rangers trail by 2.
Damn it. Next is the ambivalence of this team just off the charts is ridiculous. Just off the charts, ridiculous. They beat Dallas. They can come back with the Avs, hang with the Knights, showing they can compete.
I gotta look that word up.
Ambivalence.
Ambivalence. Hold on a second.
Showing they can compete with the top, but then they turn into this. I'm thinking, like, not able to do things correctly, right?
So you spell it?
Ambiv. Ambiv. There, it was right there. Yep, there. Yep.
The state of having mixed feelings or contradictory ideas about something or someone. Yeah, well, this team sucks. I'll go with that.
Yeah, exactly. They're showing that they can compete with some teams, and then they just fall apart.
I say it all the time. They're consistently inconsistent. That's what they are. It's insane. This team comes out, it beats Dallas, it beats Boston. You know, you beat Ottawa, but Ottawa's Ottawa. Then you lose. Don't get me wrong, the Vegas Knights game was questionable, but then the game before that you lose.
But at least they were going to overtime and yeah, they were going to overtime at least. So they were making it there.
But they're past that. They need 2 points every game. They're way past the loser point.
I just feel like this is so much worse. Like, they're not trying as hard on this. Alex says, wow, that was a fast period. Yeah. When he says, last time we had a great season, Nico used to make burgers during the game. Remember Nico's burgers? Every time he ate one during a game, we won. I forgot about that, Whitney. Yes. Gotta get back into that. Nico's here. Let's see. Thank you for the songs, RJ. 17 for the Rangers, 18 for Chicago. That's what it is. It's the four-wheeler here. Plowing. Let's see.
I hear it.
Yes. Good call, Whitney. Robert says, no, Whitney, I never heard about Dave Chappelle's crack giveaway or I would have been there. Basil said, Andrew, is it almost bag time?
No, because bag is when I care. I'm not angry or I just don't care. I don't think there'll be bag time tonight.
Frank T says, Dave talking about the baby was classic.
Yeah, no, that's a great one. The bag or the bag one.
The baby on
the baby one.
Let's see what he says. Imagine Andrew buys the Rangers. Every loss they get slapped.
That's what it would be. I would slap every one of them.
It's like an airplane where they have that lineup where they're all slapping the lady.
I'd say, hey, you want your pay? Do you want your paycheck? Yeah. Well, then I have to slap you. And if I don't slap you, you have to keep playing and you don't get paid. I mean, that's a pretty open and shut case right there. You get slapped.
Robert says, was that an SNL Dave Chappelle crack giveaway? No, it was on the Dave Chappelle show, but he did have good skits when he was on SNL too. A couple of times I think he was on there and he has some great stuff.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle, he's great, man. He's great.
Yeah. When he says, imagine, oh no, I read that. I keep wanting to read that comment for some reason. Lip says, get off the ice, you losing bombs!
It's pretty much, yeah, exactly.
Teresa says hi to Lips. Johnny Lewis says, if you won't support me at my worst, you don't support me at my best.
Yeah, exactly. Normally we would say the opposite for real people who try, but not the Rangers. We just don't support you.
Thumbs up. Are you okay if I get up for a minute?
Yeah. Okay. We just don't care about you, Rangers. We're not supporting you either way.
Thank you guys, though. We care about you guys.
Appreciate you guys hanging out.
Yes.
Oh, we support you guys way more than we support the Rangers.
Oh my God, yeah.
Rangers don't support anything but fucking getting their bank accounts cashed. That's the only thing they support. Mika said, I agree. We're such a bunch of Muppets. I agree. The Muppets are strong here with the Rangers. Nick Reger said, I'm going to say, they meant to say goodbye, guys. Feeling under the weather, so I'm going to get some sleep. This team just needs to rebuild.
Who said that?
Nick, the record lover.
Bye, Nick, the record's
feel
over.
better, man.
Yes, feel better. Glad you were here.
And absolutely, this team. It's gonna be another couple of years again with this team rebuilding and trying to figure shit out. Mika's probably got to go. Panarin's probably got to go. And we're just going to have to start from the ground up and try to be one of those young teams that can develop good talent. That's exactly what it is. Six of the Rangers, Chicago 10 first period, 11 Rangers, 8 Chicago. Alex, there's a lot of sick people here tonight. Yeah, it's that time, Allie. It's being outside in the cold. I'm surprised I'm not sick because I'm outside in the cold all the time. Everyone's saying, get better, Nick. Whitney said, the character who was a crack addict, they tried to do an intervention, so they put up flyers. There was a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway, so it would show up to the... That's based on a true story? That's interesting. She's saying, good night, Nick. I hope you feel better. Mika said, I think I might watch my mates play 11s and ice hockey night. Better than watching the Muppet Show at the moment. Yeah, I don't blame you. Lip said the rebuilding needs to start with the GM. We've talked about that millions of times, but we think that Chris Jury is buddy with Dolan. So, is he actually going anywhere? I know when things eventually get, really, really bad, he'll end up leaving. But then you're just going to have another clown in his place. Who's it going to be? One of another Dolan stooges? Who even knows? Allie said the voice of Sheen from Jimmy Neutron passed away today. Sheen. Was that his buddy in the blue shirt, his tall buddy? I never really watched Jimmy Neutron. I couldn't get into it. I think that's his tall buddy, though. Sorry, guys, if you hear a four-wheeler behind me. Buddy's plowing the area over here. Robert said, Allie, you sick too? I said, hey, Rob, thanks, everyone. No problem, Nick. Have a good night, man. So I got over some flu season. Yup, flu season. Nick said, what did you guys think of the fuckery last game, especially Chris Lee? Guys worse than Wes McCauley. They both botched a score the first minute in, which was actually the score at the end. Yep. I shut the thing off. We didn't even say goodbye to anybody. I shut the stream right off. I was so fucking pissed. I was so pissed. Liam Neeson was in Australia recently, and his movie's coming out. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Kevin Hart is coming to film in Sydney next week. That's pretty cool. When he said I would definitely be behind a rebuild, I think they need to do what you guys had said, and no more long-term contracts. Everybody gets 3 years. Put a cap on everyone. Yeah, unless you have somebody come out like Connor McDavid, and you want to lock him down, I'd say, yeah, 3-year cap's probably good. Allie said, honestly, Andrew, it sucks, but I think every team's got to go through this shit. Some go through it longer than others, but it's across, we must all bear. Oh, Allie, I've been watching hockey since 06, 07. Trust me, I've been through a few rebuilds in my Ranger time. There's people here who've been watching the Rangers longer than I have. We've probably been through like 50 rebuilds. So I get it. It doesn't annoying. I don't want to deal with it. Trust me on this. I know, Allie. I know the Devils have had a rough time, and now they're just kind of starting to get better. I get it. And said, I know it's sad for people to see some of their players go, but what else can we do? Not winning a cup by now, it's absolutely embarrassing. Oh, it's even more embarrassing for the Rangers because they've been around since 1926. I forgot what year the Devils came in the league, but I think they have as many cups as we did. I know it was 1926. And, when he said there needs to be more performance evaluation and less starting over every single year. If we don't have it together by now, we aren't going to get it together. The last year I thought we really had it was when we went to the conference final. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. It was 2 years ago, if you count this year. I thought we looked good that year. I really did. And then after that, and before that, 2014 was really the only other time I thought we looked good.
Yeah. Sorry, I got you this one for that.
Sorry, I'm missaying who's saying these comments, but I'm reading them. Meg said, refs need wait, did I read this? No, I didn't. Refs need a whole new system of accountability now that the NHL is part of the legal gambling game. Also, remember Chris Lee was the ref that refused to call Tom Wilson on the Panarin slam on the ice. Yeah, I do remember that because I had never heard of that guy before, and I was like, wow, what a real scumbag. That should have definitely been, like, if not anything, a 2-minute minor. It really probably should have been a major and a game misconduct because I understand it's hockey, but, like, you don't play hockey like that. That's not hockey. Oh, we were at Alley Cat then.
The chick toy? Did you read that?
No, I didn't read that one.
Did you read Negs?
I read the whatever one before that.
Refs need a whole system?
I read that.
Okay. Ellie says, to make you feel better, I'll send you a pic of this Taba chick toy I have. Like slime, but it keeps it cheap. It's the fattest little chick I've ever seen.
Okay, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, let's see what that is.
I found my earring.
Very cool. Oh, good. Oh, see, maybe now that's going to turn things around. Now you found your earring. When he says there was no reason that let's see. Sorry, there was no reason that the veterans should not be showing up every single game. The new blood shouldn't be outshining the veterans. I agree. They're supposed to be showing an example. Mika says, off to watch Lady Gaga tonight. And by the way, I forgot to tell you yesterday at the beach, 83 sharks feeding on the fish near the foreshore. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. That seems like a lot, I would imagine. Oh my god. But very nice to join your show. Thanks for being here, Mika. Have a great night. Let's see. When he says, I'm not even sure if we had a physical problem, or if we have a mental problem, or if it's both with this team. Either way, it's time to clear. It's clear this team gets into depression very early on during games. Yeah, you're right. It didn't seem that bad until. Sorry, I just kind of want to close the shade. It didn't seem bad until that shorty was scored against them, and then they kind of just fell apart, I feel like. So yeah. Let's see. Ori Robin. Hello, Robin! Robin says, do you guys think Panarin is going to get a point tonight? He is playing so bad tonight, and we have to drop the 5 forwards power play. It is bad. Fox is needed in the power play. Is he injured, Fox? I think he is, and his presence is missed.
Absolutely.
Very much. Robin came in.
What's up, Robin?
Did you hear what Robin said?
Some of it.
Do you guys think Panarin is going to get a point tonight? He's playing so bad tonight, and we have to drop the 5 forwards power play.
Yeah, probably not.
Bad.
I don't think he's going to get a point tonight. He's been a turnover machine, and he's barely been noticeable on the ice. The only time he is noticeable is if he misplays a puck. Yeah, as far as dropping the 5 power play, yeah, go for it.
I think we should prove that.
No. Too much stuff over there.
We just move the tone and lower it a little. Oh shoot, I forgot. Let's see. Mika says, I've seen so many AC/DC, Lenny Kravitz, Metallica, Garbage, Simple Plan, the bands the past 2 weeks, and Linkin Park in March next week. Nice! Nice, Mika. Oh yeah, I just saw something about Garbage. Is she playing out there? Very nice. Or the band?
That's a person, Garbage?
Well, it's the band. I think it's the whole band. Garbage. Stupid girl. There's I'm only happy when it rains.
Oh.
Yeah, that, and then the Stupid Girl and a few other songs. Yeah.
Okay.
sorry. All right, I got text working real quickly. I got text like half an hour
Thank you
ago.
guys again for popping in. Thank you for hanging out. I mean, this game, it does seem like it's terribly out of reach, but it is only 2 goals. Maybe we could get it to overtime. But, I mean, if they play a strong third period here, maybe they can get out of here with a point. Because there were moments they did look good in that second period. First period they got to play, I'm not going to lie. Second period, there were moments where they looked good. Actually, they didn't even really look that good in the second. Never mind. They need a strong third. We'll see if they can do it. And yeah, not having Fox in the lineup, you're talking about missing out on at least a point a game. You know, obviously, if the Rangers get shut out, nothing. But if he'll normally get a point a game, even if it's 1-4, you know, Fox will somehow be around for an assist or a goal. You know, so especially on the power play unit, because not having him on that quarterbacking that power play unit, brutal.
Because it's garbage like the Rangers. I agree. Yeah.
They should. Is a girl?
Well, yeah, it's the whole band, but yes, the lead singer.
They should open for the Rangers every home game.
Yeah, exactly. You know what you're getting. Neg says, and that slam to the ice ended Gort's and Davidson's time, which brought the dreaded dumbass Drury. Had it not happened, we may have a cup right now. Who knows? What do I know? What I do know is we were in better hands then.
Yeah, I kind of fell into the I like Chris Drury thing because I grew up watching him play. He's captain of the Rangers. And now I'm starting to realize he's just not the guy for this job. He's not.
Hello, Hockey KD!
What's up, Hockey?
Maybe it's Hockey Kid. I'm not sure. But Hockey says this team is dog water.
Team is straight dog water. Actually, it's really an insult to dog water. This team is turd water.
No. Mika says Fox. I agree. And Andrew, I agree.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Ali says, I even sent a video of this pudgy little thing. I think my birds are taking it as a warning to not piss me off. Nice. Maggie. I think it's one of the birds. Is it pudgies? Let's see, very nice. Baseball says, the Weather Channel is always saying I could get a... Oh, you squeeze it, yeah. They're like, oh my god, I don't want to get squeezed like that.
Squish. Squish. It's clear. How fat is it? Squish. Squish.
Allie, that was very cute.
It's slime.
Yeah. Hi.
Very nice, Alex.
It looks fun to play with, though.
If I had the thing, I'd squeeze the life out of the thing if I was watching this game.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it would explode. But that's really cute, Allie. Let's see. Baseball says, the Weather Channel is always saying I could get a white Christmas. Yeah, right. That's all I'm going to say about that. I can't buy a snowflake. Oh, baseball, I'm so
really?
sorry.
It didn't snow over there? It snowed like a motherfucker over here.
The Baseball New England Sports Nation. I don't know if you're doing your live streams. I like your live streams when you just have like you just need the snow falling down. You have your lights out, and you're gonna see the snow falling. But you haven't got any snow. I'm sorry, baseball. I'm sorry.
They're playing the fucking Zelda theme over here, Chicago, which really pisses me off because I like Zelda and I hate Chicago right now.
No, I'm sorry. They're taking your thing. Come
Well,
on, Rangers.
Start of the third here, and the Rangers brilliantly start this period off with an offsides.
I wish we could give you the snow here, baseball. Mika says Jim Dolan is garbage. I agree.
Yeah, he's not very
Okay, I agree. Mika says, go on and watch Garbage third period, and then go to watch Lady Gaga. See you next game. Mika, glad you're here.
Mika, have a good
See you
one.
next game. Enjoy your shows. RJ says, Red Wings 2, Flames 0, end of first. All right. Ali says, Maggie, Moonshine, Stormy, Maki, Pixie, Piper, and Sprite. Nice. Oh, I didn't know you had so many.
good.
Wow, that's so cute. All right, I feel like I need to write those down.
Wow.
RJ said Panthers 0, Mammoth 0, first period 9:40. All right. All these games are playing. Alex says, y'all put up with my childish shit. I love it. Wow, you're great. Childish in a good way. Childlike.
Not all old like Aaron.
You! Where's your nose? Here we go.
All right, Aaron's getting her nose out. Good.
Yeah!
Pretend it's mine.
There we
It's
go.
really
It's
hers, though?
yours. It's yours. It's the Rangers right now. Let's see. Baseball says we have not had measurable snowfall yet at all. Oh wow, baseball. I'm sorry, because I know you're like looking forward to it. I think. I hope it comes soon. I hope you have it for Christmas for sure.
I'm sure it had measurable turrets because you're there.
Oh
Face off here in the Rangers' end. But maybe if they drop the fucking puck.
it's 1939. I feel like it's been a long start here.
Rangers send it in here. Another offsides here for New York. Oh, God, this team.
Come on, Rangers. Not a hard thing to do. 2 goals in a whole period. You can definitely do it.
All right, you gave up 2 last period.
Right. When he says going to be seeing Death Lock next year. I don't know if anyone watched the show Metalopocalypse on Adult Swim back in the 2000s.
Metalopocalypse. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
But the band is real and led by Brendan Smalls. Last time I saw them was 2008. Brendan Smalls does home movies.
Okay.
I knew he was in a band, but I didn't know what it was called. I didn't really know the music. Very cool. I only know him from home movies.
Is that an anime? Metalopocalypse?
I think that's a band. No?
Oh,
No,
I thought
you're right.
I thought you said show.
Mm. You're right. You're absolutely right. Is that an anime? That's your question. You're absolutely right. Sorry.
I've definitely heard of that.
That's so cool. RJ said Lightning 6, Habs 1 final. Wow. Chad, China, Lewis, Bucks, you guys killed it.
Great. We have to play another team that just got massacred.
Oh,
and
we're
stuff.
playing Habs next. 1849. Oh my
Sturkin
God.
throws this one around the boards. Stopped here at center by the Hawks. They'll keep it back in.
Jerry says need a big third period.
Yeah. Borgen moves it up. Lava. Quiet night for everybody here for the Rangers outside of Sturkin.
Baseball says the Weather Channel put 3 to 5 inches of snow here on Christmas Eve. That would feed families.
What? Rangers take it back here. Brodinski. Down low. Laba tries to center one. Still has it towards the net. It was blocked.
Come on. 1804. Good pressure there, though, I feel like.
Rangers trying to keep pressure here in the Hawks end, but they flip it out. Morrow has to go back and play it.
Alex says mochi. Mochi like the ice cream snack. Thanks,
Mochi,
Sally.
okay.
Is that like the fried ice cream? Either way, mochi. Thanks, Sally.
Carrick. Rangers here. Sideboards.
1732.
Carrick's digging for it.
Whitney says, Allie, a little over 2 more months and we'll be seeing BB No Money. Nice, guys. Allie says, yes, I'm excited. Very nice. 1717. Archie said, tomorrow Habs versus Penguins at 7 p.m. Oh, so they're playing someone else before us. Okay.
Good.
Yep. Nice, RJ. When he says, Andrew needs to be hired by the Rangers. Yes.
Thank you.
Whitney.
Thank you, Whitney. I appreciate the kind words. I don't even know if I want to be hired by the Rangers anymore.
You could turn it around. Ali says, Metalopocalypse was amazing. Been a hot minute since I watched it, though.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that in years. Here's Bedard, throws one at the net. It was blocked in front. Rangers trying to move this out of their own end here. Go to the point. Backhands it back in. Rangers might have a chance to break out here. No.
Yeah, I loved Adult Swim, but I feel like I missed a lot of shows on there. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. They score.
No, come on.
This game's over.
Oh.
Bertuzzi somehow puts that one in the net. There's all sorts of chaos in front of the net. Rangers are just running around like their heads are cut off like a chicken, man. Just no defensive awareness at all. Can't get pucks out of the zone. Can't clear the zone. Look at this. Look at this. What? Gavrikov standing there. Borgen. I mean, this has been a terrible defensive game for the Rangers. The defense has been terrible. Offense is always terrible. A little between the legs pass there from Green, and somehow Bertuzzi gets that one in. Wasn't much room there.
No, just high up on the little corner, like over his shoulder or something.
Short side, yeah.
Robert says that number 98 Bedard is going to be some NHL hockey player. Is he only a rookie?
No, I think he's on his third year, I think now, or he's a good player. He's definitely gonna be a Hall of Famer for sure, as long as he stays healthy.
Baseball says, oh wait, Andrew didn't know the feed families term. He's too old to know.
What is it?
Feed families. He said the snow is enough to feed families. Next says this game is done. Ally says, holy shit. Baseball says, that's game. Wow, bag, LOL. Robert says they score. Ally says, so remember y'all poking fun of the Devils losing 3-0? So could I be a dick?
Sure.
Jerry says game is out of the woods.
This game's all
Lousy
over. And
game.
I think the Rangers just took a penalty here too.
Oh god. Mail in the 2 points.
Yep. A hooking call here on the Rangers. It's gonna be on Sherry.
It says at least y'all are on home ice. Give Hawks fans a show. Alaska said just horrible.
So bad. So bad.
Alaska says penalty on New York. Robert says he shoveled it short side, Bertuzzi.
Yeah, it was entertaining. Nice goal.
When he says, Allie, yes, Allie, I met Brandon Smalls after the show at House of Blues in Myrtle Beach. I was 18, starstruck as he signed my ticket. All I could say was, thank you. Oh my god, I was so cringe, LOL. No. I'm sure you were great, Whitney. I'm sure you saw how appreciative you were.
Well, Bedard has another point on this game. He has the secondary assist on the Bertuzzi goal. Bedard here. Rangers poke it out. Maybe a shorthanded opportunity. Zibanejad slap shot. But hits a stick and goes out of play.
1:27 to go. That would have been nice to get a shorthanded goal. That would have maybe been enough to pump up something. Some excitement. Allie says, I'm the same way every time I meet someone with any amount of fame. LMAO. Let's see. Baseball says Bertuzzi come Bruins. I used to call him Bertuzzi. Welcome to B-Town.
Yeah, yep, Bertuzzi. He's been around for a little while.
Whitney says he called me the dark-haired curly one when he signed my ticket. That's why I always had that username. Yes, I've seen you with that username. It was raining. I didn't have my umbrella. My hair was curly. I lost ability to speak. Dark-haired curly one. That's very cool. Oh. It's a cartoon. Yes, it's a cartoon. The Metal
Apocalypse.
Yes. And yes, he does home movies. That's the only way I know him. And I knew he was in some band, but I didn't know the whole thing. Yes. Very funny. I love home movies. 1 minute. Let's see. Allie says, no, I like y'all too much to be a dick. Very cute.
It's okay.
Allie.
You can be a dick.
Baseball says, basically, the feed family terms means it would help a lot of people out, whatever the case may be. Oh, nice, baseball. Nice. All right. 40 seconds. Gavin says, we have Montreal Canadiens next this Saturday. Luckily, they're going to be with someone else, I guess, first.
Here come the Rangers.
Oh, come on, please.
Miller couldn't hold the puck. He had Trocheck breaking into the net. But, of course, Miller couldn't hold the puck. I mean, things are just going... When it rains, it pours over here for the Rangers. I mean, they can't even hold puck. Shot there. Shesterkin with a big stop.
$11 seconds. Rangers get it out. Nick says, get Sherry out of here already. Team's not doing dick with any of these vets on the top line, so may as well bring in the fresh meat and see what they can do. There's nothing to lose here.
Yeah, this.
Like Whitney, I think, was saying earlier that the vets are not, like, showing up.
No.
Like, or someone said that. I think it was Whitney.
The vets aren't vetting.
Right.
Okay?
So, yeah, I would love to have them bring up the younger people. I feel like they're never going to do it, but I would love to.
We'll all be dead by the time they do it.
Even if they lost a game, right? There's nothing else to lose, and maybe it would show the other players, hey, we'll put other people in here. You're losing anyway, so who cares?
Who cares? Is right.
Let's see. Winnie says, I will have words this time. I will say more than thank you, maybe. Thank you. You're my hero. LOL. Andrew, the New York Rangers slapper.
So.
Yep. Ali says, I still get starstruck talking to my cousin. He's a smaller rapper / music artist in Utah, and we're family, but, like, you have fame. Very cute, Ali. I get it. I totally get it. When he says, Jesus tap dancing Christ. Hello, nobody! New York Rangers, nobody! Hope you're doing well! Nobody says, I had to cut the game off. Started to piss me off. Chicago is faster, better puck support, and just been running a clinic. Screw this game.
Yeah, this game's cooked. This game's cooked for sure.
RJ said tomorrow Habs versus Penguins, 7 p.m. All right, good. So they do have the other team before us. Nobody says literally no calculation. Have we had a single cycle in their end this home game?
If we had, it hadn't lasted more than like 10 seconds.
Nobody came in.
Nobody.
When he says, Allie, I know I have a cousin named Marcus Allen, and he's an R&B singer. When I see him at cookouts, I'm like, why are you here? LOL. That's very cute, guys. That's so cute. Next says, good call, New York, to nobody. Yeah.
Turning this off? Yeah,
Right.
Don't waste your time with this.
Yep. And when he says, I think we need a team dog. All the teams have a dog with a team. All the teams with the dog do well. There was the Rangers puppy years ago.
And then they probably sacrificed it or something because the Rangers hate dogs. They hate women. They hate babies.
Cats.
They hate vets.
Yep.
They hate cats.
Yep.
They hate the fans for sure.
Oh, I know. RJ said, rivalry series hockey game tonight. USA 2, Canada 1, first period 4:22. Oh, I didn't know that. Let's go USA. Robert says 3-0. It doesn't look good. No.
This game didn't look good after the first goal.
If they could have gotten that shorty, which was I think at like 18 minutes or something, that would have been good momentum and plenty of time. There's still plenty of time. I don't want to give up faith, but I
give it up. I've given up.
It's bad. Oh, the teams with the dog do well? Yeah, they should have it. Paulie D says youth and speed kills.
Absolutely.
Nature, speed kills. Yeah, no, I wish they could bring up all these younger guys just for a fucking game. Just see what happens.
Rangers don't even have a shot yet in this period, and we're almost at the halfway mark.
Mm.
Just let this game mercifully end. Rangers coming in on a breakaway shot.
Come on.
That's going to be a penalty shot, I think. No, they're calling it a tripping.
Okay.
You're not going to give Lop. Let's be honest, you probably would miss it anyway. Rangers go over the power play.
But yeah, I agree with you, Paulie D. That is the way to go. Okay.
So, I mean, how's it? Can somebody explain to me how this isn't a penalty shot? Like, somebody please explain to me. He's clearly tripped up on the shot. Maybe because he got the shot off?
But I don't think he did get the shot
No,
off.
he got it on,
Before he
on
got
the pad.
tripped. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize this was still up here.
If he didn't get the shot, I don't think it would have been a penalty shot.
All right. Let's go. Nick says, penalty shot for laugh? Of course not. Just a trip call.
Yeah. Well, I think the rule is, and again, depends on the referee, if the shot goes on goal, it's not a penalty shot. But I feel like I've seen it both ways. Rangers trying to cut in here. Back to the point. 5 forwards. Ridiculous. Panarin, what kind of shot is that, Panarin?
1:15. Alex says, my cousin was on, I think, American Idol. One of the singing competitions with his band was so funny. Oh, nice, Allie. When he says every single Ranger needs to go on a confession, do some Hail Marys, and break whatever curse is on them. Yeah, really.
Yeah, Raiders got nothing going here.
Next is worst part is now we're starting to play on the road like we do at home.
Yep. Can't do anything. I wouldn't be shocked if this was a shutout. I wouldn't be.
43 seconds. Hello, Party!
What's up, Party?
Party with the big dog! Party says, I don't know what the problem is. I love the way the Rangers are playing. Let's go Islanders. I get it. Frank T says, Rangers, please score. No shutout. Right, exactly. Teresa says, I love the New York Rangers. Nice, Teresa. Nick says, yeah, just pass it right to the defender.
Yep, that's exactly what Panarin did earlier.
15 seconds. Come on, Rangers.
This power play is pretty much over here.
10 seconds.
I don't even think they didn't even have a shot on goal.
Really?
Yep, no shots on goal here.
All right, power play's over. All right, come on, Rangers. 10:52.
I mean, the Hawks know this game. They're just all like somebody said. They're quicker. They're making more plays, intuitive plays, and the Rangers are just they can't even break out. They can't even get out. Look at this. They can't even get out of their zone. They can't get to the neutral zone. They can't establish a forecheck in the Hawks' end.
When he says, Aaron, on a side note, I'm so jealous of your princess hair. Aw, how do you stop Bowser from kidnapping you and putting you in a tower? Oh, Whitney.
Yeah, how do you keep stopping him from doing that?
You're very sweet. Oh my god. Thank you, Whitney. Your hair is just as beautiful. You've got the curls and everything, too. But thank you, Whitney. That's so sweet. I like your Mario reference. Wait.
No.
Yes.
Rangers still looking for a goal here. Borgen at the blue line. Shot. Blocked. Another one towards the net. Blocked again.
9:47. They did just get a sog there, Rangers.
That's what we're doing, folks. We're celebrating shots on goal.
Oh. Well, thank you, Whitney. That's so sweet. Whitney says, they may as well, being them up eventually, we will have to, since everybody's getting hurt. No, bring them up eventually, since everyone's getting hurt. Right. I wish they could just do that, man. Just see some passion on the team. I bet you there would be. June says, oh, well, on to the next one.
Yep. Maybe.
When he says, yeah, I feel the same about the jerseys. Let's not look into the past and look to the future. But wait. Maybe let's not look to the past and look to the future. Better luck on the future.
That's all you could do.
Yeah.
It's really all you could do.
Teresa says hi to Party. When he says we did...
Laffy with a move! Oh my god, Laffy with a great move and he hit the crossbar. Why don't we ever see that kind of Laffy, man? Did you see how he split the defense right there? Laffy's showing the hands. Right here. Here's the pass from Panarin. Laffy cutting in. Little forehand drag between the legs. And it hits the crossbar.
Yeah. That was a nice move, though, and he did get it up. Too high up, but he did have it up. Dang,
Well, that's the thing. The Rangers either don't get it high enough, or they get it too high.
Next says, we couldn't even establish a forecheck when we were on the power play.
No, we couldn't.
When he says, we did? Oh my god, they heard the dog, and we are cursed. That was the Rangers dog. Did they sacrifice the Ice Girls, too?
Yeah, Rangers have no Ice Girls, probably because they hate them.
Oh my god. Let's see. Alaska Life says, Laffy working his ass off.
Yeah, he's been noticeable.
Ali says, I asked you this after last game, Andrew, but are you guys okay? I know it sucks. Very sweet, Ali. It's rough having...
We're okay!
Oh. Oh. I just wish they'd at least score something. Lip says, good miss, Laffy. Teresa says,
you came close, though.
Teresa says, hi to Lips. Paulie D says, time to move the age, AM, I'm afraid. Time to move the age, I'm afraid.
Yeah, like aging players, is that what you're saying?
I think so, yeah. I agree. Lip says, hi again, Teresa. Nick says, hey there, Teresa. When he says no consistency, and I know it's hitting the owner's pockets because now they are offering to buy. They're offering buy one get one free tickets on top of $35 food vouchers.
Really?
Oh, wow. Wow. Yep. They know people don't want to show up for this. RJ said rivalry series women's hockey game tonight. USA 4, Canada 1, and the first period. Let's go. Let's go, women of USA. Let's go.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yep. When he says Helen Keller the musical would be more exciting than this. Oh, that's very cute, Whitney. Oh, come on, guys.
That Laffy try again. Nice move, man.
All right, 8:39. They could just score something. I feel like there is zero hope until a goal comes in. And time is running out. Come on, guys.
Rangers send it in.
What is their damage?
Here's Zibanejad in his own end. Gavrikov shuffles one up. It's a penalty. Laffy draws a penalty.
All right. Let's do something on this one. Come on, guys.
Laffy's clearly been the best player here in the third. There's no doubt about it.
What's the last one saying? Laffy working his ass off. Okay. All right.
It's got to be an interference call right there.
Whitney says, you know who's always in the zone? Auto zone. That's great.
Yeah, Rangers should watch that commercial on repeat.
Right. RJ said Red Wings 2, Flames 0, second period, 16:43. Laska saying Laffy drawing penalty.
It's been good.
RJ,
here.
RJ said Panthers and Mammoths tied at 1 and a first. Alex says at least don't go down on a shutout. Right. That's what I'm saying. At least score a goal.
Morrow's shot there was blocked. Puck out of the zone. Rangers are 0 for 2 with 0 shots.
Oh,
They don't even
0
have a shot with 4 minutes of power play time.
It's embarrassing. 143.
I thought maybe they had 1 or 2. They have 0.
Next is idiot drop pass.
Yeah, I don't want drop passes. Gotta be going forward.
131. Chad says, I'm so sorry, Aaron and Andrew. You're so sweet.
That's the
Chad.
drop pass.
Oh, God.
Wow, that was the pass you were talking about, Ned. You're a little ahead of us. Terrible drop pass. Almost led to a breakaway. It did lead to a breakaway. He fumbled the puck.
Come on.
Morrow
107.
moves one over. Here's Zibanejad.
One minute. Lip says, ha ha.
Shot there. Trocheck had a chance right there, but Knight said no.
49 seconds. Thanks, Chad. Oh, come on.
Yeah, Rangers starting to push here. 6 minutes to go here? Yeah, that's great. So definitely push down by 3 with 6 to go.
You know, they can just do it. 25 seconds. Please, Rangers, just get one here. This is a chance to get at least one.
Miller. Miller tries to stick handle in. It's poked off at him.
Did they have a SOG on this yet? I think maybe 10
I
seconds.
don't think they had a shot on goal.
For 3 in a row.
3 power plays in a row. I don't think they had a shot on goal. If they did, they had 1.
Unbelievable.
Oh, there was 1 right there. So they definitely have 1.
Come on, Rangers. 6 minutes. Oh,
Cooley.
oh, come on.
Cooley behind the net. Cooley still with it. Gavrikov keeps it in deep. Nope, intercepted. Rangers take it back at center. Just get this game over with, man. That's all I'm waiting for this game to end, to be honest.
Nick says, this is what I mean. Look, they can't establish a forecheck while in the power play. These fucking guys.
Yep.
Barbara says, power play over.
Nothing on the power play. I think they had 1 shot on goal, and it was like a completely low danger chance just to throw it on net. No icing here, thank God. Don't blow the whistle anymore. Get this clock rolling.
Exactly. This is so rough without them scoring anything. You know, if they had scored on the power play, still probably not enough time with the way they're playing to tie it up, but you would have at least had some hope.
If it was 1-3, I mean, then you would be pulling Shesterkin right now. Here's Panarin. Shot. Wide.
4:49.
Not to mention, there's a lot of shots here the Rangers took in this game that missed the net. That weren't tipped or deflected. They just missed.
This is 5 minutes.
Let's see if they even bother pulling Shesterkin. I don't even think they will. Down by 3.
Oh, no. I thought that went in.
Shesterkin stopped that one from Teravainen, and Rangers flip it out. Lofty.
4:20.
Centering try to nobody from Schneider.
When he says, we need an Angels in the outfield moment.
They didn't even need a whole heaven moment.
Chad says, all you can do is just regroup and move on to the next game. Just forget about it and move on. You're absolutely right, Chad.
That's exactly what we're going to do.
I have a short memory.
Just wait for this game to be over.
3:54. That's what I mean. Like, it would make it so much more exciting if they at least gotten one goal. You know, there would feel like there was a chance. Maybe this just feels completely hopeless. And like I said,
this
just
has
waiting
been
for
one
the
of,
clock to run down.
again, I know I've said this a few times this season. One of the worst games I've seen them play. You know, and that's tough to say, judging how this season has gone for the Rangers. I mean, they're like the laughing stock of the NHL now.
Paulie D says they forgot to practice. Right. They just took those days off and did nothing. 3:21. Next is, at this point, Sully won't/shouldn't even bother pulling Shiesty.
That's what I'm saying. If he has, down by 3, he hasn't pulled him yet. He's just taking the L. He's taking the L here. Not that he could pull him because the Rangers they can't get out of their zone.
Right. 3:03.
They don't have any possession down low. I mean, so like there's not even a chance to even pull him.
Robert says, oh my God, I'm way ahead of you tonight. 3 minutes now. That was earlier. 2:50 here.
Doesn't even matter.
When he says, if you wanted to turn off the game in industry, in protest, I would totally understand. I could see the hurt on your face. So sweet, Whitney.
Whitney!
Thank you, Paulie D. Thank you very much.
Paulie D!
Just gotta get it on the board really quickly. Thanks. That's very sweet, Paulie
Appreciate
D.
you, Paulie D. We got our hopefully. Nope. Are we not going to take a commercial break here? We're just going to. Thank God. I was like, please, I'll take a commercial break right here. No, I mean we'll talk about the game for a little bit after, but not long.
Thank you, Paulie D. Very sweet.
Paulie
$5 from Paulie D.
Thank you so much.
Very
Cheers.
much. Cheers. Thank you, Paulie D. Yeah. Thank you very much. Paulie D is $5. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Very sweet.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Did I do Cactus for Whitney? Whitney, did Cactus come out and sing for your super chat? Did I mess that up? Thank you very much, guys.
Appreciate
Whitney,
you guys.
Paulie D, thank you for the super chats,
Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And we do have a goddamn commercial break here with 2:05 to go. I couldn't just let that roll.
Let's see. Robert says, nice, Paulie D. Paulie D, cool beans. Thanks, Robert. Baseball said, thank you, Paul. Thanks, Baseball. Paul's a thumbs up. Whitney says, yes, the cactus came out. Oh, good. Oh, good. Whitney says, yes. Oh, good. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Good. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you.
Since the cactus hasn't come out at all, because there has been no Ranger goals.
I know. Oh my God. But that's very sweet of you to say that, Whitney, about that if you want to turn off in protest.
No, we'll talk about it a little bit after the game.
Whitney says,
I shut it off abruptly last time. I don't want to do that again.
Whitney says, oh, Alaska says the power play is completely out of sync.
Power play. This whole team is out of sync.
Yep. Robert says 2:44.
No, I have to listen to Pete Davidson.
Oh no,
I won't have it.
Baseball says this game is over. Have a great night, everyone. Peace. Have a great night, baseball.
Baseball, peace out.
Take care. Teresa says good night, baseball. Sleep well. Yeah. I mean, how many minutes are left in this?
2:05.
2:05. So they're not even going to score one goal.
No.
Maybe if the Blackhawks really stop paying attention.
Right. It would be like a lucky ass goal.
Right. Baseball says, thank you, Teresa, you too. Winnie says, thankfully Lester is asleep in his tent. He will get some treats later, though. Nice.
Very nice.
Yes. Yeah, depend on the Rangers to give him any treats. But
He
that's
doesn't.
nice.
He doesn't want to watch this anyway.
No, just stay in the warm, nice tent.
Watch
It's
this
much better
garbage.
there. Yeah. I was just thinking you said Garbage, and the lead singer of Garbage is Scottish, I think, and that made me think of David Scottish and Lorraine. I hope they're doing well.
Yes, I hope they're doing good. I haven't heard from them.
Oh. Alright, 2:05. Come on. Get loud.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
loud
Rangers
for what?
Rangers didn't even pull Shesterkin in the offensive zone on the draw, so they've pretty much given up on this one.
155.
Well, Rangers will regroup. They'll play again Saturday, 7 o'clock against Montreal. They'll have a couple of days to think about it, but they had a couple of days to think about this one.
Did you say it's going to be in Montreal next game?
I think it's going to be in the Garden.
I know RJ you said too, and I totally forgot. It's going to be back home? Okay. Oh.
Well, they had 2 days off of the overtime loss for this one. Now they're going to have another 2 days off. So, again, I don't know what I can say. Shesterkin really kept the Rangers in this in the first half of this game. And no power play looks to the Rangers. 5-on-5 game was absolutely terrible. Defense in front of Shesterkin was terrible. So, pretty much one of the worst games we've seen all season here against a team that I personally thought was worse than the Rangers.
52 seconds. Let's see.
And I knew when they said the record, Hawks had lost 6 of their last 8 or something like that. And they were coming in here, I was like, oh, here we go. Here we go. You already know how this is going to go. You already know.
Let's see. Teresa says, good night, one. Sleep well. Give Lester a hug for me. And Neg says, just had a couple of days off. Well rested. Practice. And they come out like this. Let alone losing by a shutout to one of the lower tier teams in the Western Conference. Weak. Yeah, these guys, what did they say? They just lost 6 out of their last 8 games
something
or something?
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
The Rangers had the better record coming in here.
Yep. And like you said, Nick, they had time to rest. They had, time to practice. There's no excuse for it being like this. That's why I know the overtime losses, we needed 2 points, but I felt like at least they were keeping up with the teams. This is terrible. When he says they need to they need to line up for their slaps.
There's a fight, I think, here. Oh, there's a scrum at least.
Oh, my God.
Carrick is on top of somebody over here.
Ali says, this is direct karma. LOL. Sorry, y'all. Whitney says, you can't win with a good goalie alone. Exactly.
No, absolutely not.
Robert says, it's been over. Just the chat keeps going. Thank you, Ecstasy Partners. I feel so free and I love you all. I wish I could give you all a hug. Fooled you. I only smoke marijuana in my old age. Yes, but just the love in the chat is so nice. That's a great way to describe that, Robert. Nick says, oh, sure, now you start fighting.
Well, this guy's he's holding Carrick's stick, and then Carrick's retaliating, get the fuck off my stick. And then, Carrick's gonna look like the bully here.
Oh.
Not that it matters. I mean, there's 20-something seconds to go. It doesn't matter if they hand out penalties.
When he says, why is it not ringing alarm bells to the coach that certain people are on the team can't play? Now every team knows who to target and injure. Right.
I agree.
Whitney says, yes, Lester will get hugs and cuddles. And exactly, Nick, about now you start fighting. Nick says, giving yet another shutout to yet another no-name goalie.
How many shutouts have we given out this year?
Oh.
We got to be at 6, I think. And I think what we have, 3 all last year. We're at 6, and we're not even halfway through the season. It's pretty pathetic, honestly.
Nobody says, that was so fun. Sarcastically, I think. Nobody says that.
Yeah, hockey's fun.
Nobody says that was 6. 6 shutouts?
Is it 6?
I'm assuming that's what that was 6 is in reference to. 13 seconds. I'm glad you're here, nobody, but yeah, man. It's rough game.
Rangers such a great team. It is a Chicago power play, but
Who
this
cares?
game, this game's over.
Exactly. I'm not even putting it on the board. Ugh, so awful. So gross.
Spencer Knight, 21 saves, shutout. Rangers lose 3-0.
Chad says, I'm so sorry about that ugly game, Aaron and Andrew. See you guys in the next stream. Good night. Have a good night and sleep, Aaron and Andrew. You too, Chad. Thank you for being here. You're always so sweet. When he says, I don't know about y'all, but what an exciting game. Oh my god.
This game like really had me on the edge of the seat. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Teresa says hi to New York Rangers. Or to nobody says 6 at home, and now tonight 5 at home, 6 total shutouts. Wow.
It's pathetic.
Robert says you could have fooled me. The Blackhawks looks fantastic against us.
Pathetic.
Right.
Yeah.
Paulie G says sad. When he says yes, the Rangers are all helping everybody's stats. What good citizens. Robert says game over. Ali says sorry guys. Robert RJ has the songs. Thank you. 21 Rangers.
It's the first time
25.
first time the Rangers have been shut out on the road.
Right. That's what nobody was just saying. 5 at home, 1 on the road. Lip says, wow, this sucked. Nobody says we made the Hawks look like cup contenders. Real quick before everyone goes, thank you, Whitney. Thank you, Paul ID, for your super chats. Yep. Thank you, everyone, for being here. No matter what, we appreciate you guys being here.
I'm not going to get too much into the stats, but just Zibanejad and Connor Sheary had the most shots on goal, 3-piece. I'm not going to get into any of the other stats.
Are you sure? Did I cut you off? I'm not trying to cut you off.
No, because I just wanted to see who had the most shots in this terrible shutout, and they were tied for 3 apiece. So
Sherry and I'm sorry, who?
Zibanejad. So
how did Laffy do? Wasn't
yeah,
he doing all that
2.
stuff? Okay.
Yeah, 2. But he didn't really start playing until the 2nd.
Oh.
Or excuse me, until the 3rd. So.
Let's see. Robert says game over. Ali says sorry guys. RJ has the Sogs 21 for the Rangers, 25 for Chicago final. Lip says wow that sucked. Oh, I think I read these.
Yeah, that was one of the worst games I've seen.
Nobody says we made the Hawks look like cup contenders.
We really did.
Teresa says, good night, Aaron and Andrew, love you. Good night, Teresa. Thanks for being here.
That's what the Rangers do. I say this all the time. They are get-right games for other teams.
Right.
If you're going through a real bad slump, you play the Rangers. And you'll probably get out of it. You might lose the game after that, but you'll break that slump, at least. So.
Let's see. Neg says, no quit in New York equals no scoring in New York.
I remember when the no-quit thing mattered for like a year or 2 for the Rangers, where they would come back and be down, which is never a way you want to win games, but you were still winning them.
Mm-hmm.
You would come back and win games. That ship has sailed!
Yeah, back at the time going into the 3rd, being down 2-0 would have been like, all right, so this is where they wake up.
You're
this
like,
is where they
they're
start doing
third
stuff.
period kids, or the comeback kids, you know?
Yep. Not anymore. Let's see. Lips says, have a good night. I'm on a bad losing streak and I need to check out. I'm so sorry, Lips. I know Andrew said your Eagles lost too. We're so glad you're here, Lips. I hope everything else is better than the teams. I'm sorry, shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Said I'm on a bad losing streak. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Lips.
Unless you're doing some degenerate gambling or something.
Paulie D says, good night, Aaron and Andrew. Thank you for all you do. Thanks, Paulie D. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
Glad
you know
you're
we'll be
here.
back Saturday.
Yes. Hope to see you then.
Unfortunately.
Have a good rest of your week. Stay warm. Teresa said good night to Lips. Ali says, you guys are awesome, even with the loss. I admire your loyalty to the team, even when they're shit. Maybe next time? Thanks, Al.
Maybe
You're
next
so
time.
Sweet. Exactly, hopefully. Thanks for showing us the little
I
squishy
appreciate
thing.
you
It's
being
very
here.
cute. Good night to Maggie, Moonshine, Stormy, Mochi, Pixie, Piper, and Sprite. I wrote them down.
Okay,
I do not have that memorized. I wish I did.
Did you remember?
I wish I did.
Like, good night, Burns.
Well, yes, thanks, Sally, for being here. You're always wonderful. And congratulations. Your graduation's coming up so soon. We worked so hard. It's great. Lip says night to Teresa. Whitney says, I'll be watching post-game media. I want to hear the excuse.
Oh, God, I can only imagine if, we didn't come out, we didn't play a good game, we didn't, it's always the same fucking excuses.
Yep.
That's in, like, every sport, man.
RJ has the breakdown. First period, Rangers 6, Chicago 10. Second period, Rangers 11, Chicago 8. Third period, Rangers 4, Chicago 7. Total shots 21-25. It's pretty close in the Sogs. It was really just, it seemed like they weren't defending Igor.
Well, yeah, they weren't defending Igor, and if you look at the chances compared to the Hawks to the Rangers, Rangers' chances were nowhere near as high danger as the Blackhawks were coming in, man. And not to mention the Rangers had a goal disallowed. They still lost. It should have been 4-0.
Yep.
And if it wasn't Rigor in the first 10 minutes of this game, it could have been 6-0.
Yep. Robert says, good night, everyone. Peace. Good night, Robert.
Robert, how you
Thanks for
doing?
being here. Always great having you here, Robert. When he says, Aaron, give Andrew a big hug from us. He's been calling these games, and it's so tough on his heart. I know, you see it, right? It really, really affects him. That's from everybody.
Thank you,
Here, I'll
guys.
give you a good thing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's from everybody.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Whitney.
Don't appreciate the Rangers.
No. Teresa says, good night, Kat. Love ya. RJ said, 3 stars of the game. First, Spencer Knight. Second, Connor Bedard. Third, Louis Crevier.
Yep.
Thanks, RJ. Lip says, it would cheer me up if you caught up on Shorzy. Sorry, Lips. I know we should do that. We should do that. Especially with the way the teams are going. We should do that. RJ said, Red Wings 4, Flames 0. Second period, 7:53. Wow. 2-0 to 4-0. RJ said, Panthers 1, Mammoth 1. Second period, 9:01. Still tied. Nick says, not one Ranger even close to being a star of the game. In fact, not one Ranger even to speak in of the game tonight. Not even Igor.
I'd say in the first 10 minutes, I would have said Igor was really good, but after that, they just fell apart. They fell apart. You give up once you give up a shorty, you kind of lost. You've lost me. You really got to show me that you can come back, and they did not. So.
RJ said Panthers 2, Mammoths 1, second period 18-20. Wow, that was tied for a while. Panthers taking the lead. RJ says 23 likes. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
for the
guys.
likes and the
Appreciate you guys.
support. Hey, Darnell!
Darnell!
Hope you're doing well besides this. I hope
Right.
everything's going well, Darnell. Glad you're here. Darnell says, sup, guys? Rangers lost. The Mets suck ass. Giants should sell the team. Only New York team we got going for us is the Knicks.
Right,
Shake
right.
my head. At least there's something. They're going to start watching basketball just to have a good New York team to
That's what
watch.
it is. Just start streaming Knicks games.
Right. Teresa says hi to Darnell.
Knicks and Buffalo Bills, and even they're starting to
Oh, no.
get a little iffy.
When he says, I'll take a line from Shorzy to describe the game. They don't hate to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know the reference from the Shorzy show, but
Oh,
I
no,
agree
I understand
fits
that
it very
reference
well.
for sure.
Fits it very well. Yeah, I mean not specifically in the scene of the show.
They don't hate to lose, but they certainly don't have a problem with it.
Yeah. Yep. That's very well put. All right, we're all caught up. Thank you guys for
We're gonna
hanging
shut
out.
it down.
Yep.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yep.
We'll be back Saturday for Rangers and Habs, and that's another. Could be like the same thing here again. It's not.
Hopefully not.
We'll see.
It's gotta get better. It's gotta be better. Thank you again, Whitney and Paulie D, for the super
Yes.
chats. Thank you everyone for the likes and hanging out and being wonderful to each other and to us and everyone. All right,
As always, let's go Mets.
let's go Yankees.
Rangers.
Let's go you guys. Oh.
Good enough.
Cactus didn't want to say anything.
Cactus is
only
done.
the important part was you guys. That was the
Cactus
only
is done.
thing.
He's done.
Yep, Cactus knew. Cactus knew. RG said go Mets, go Yankees, go Rangers. Nick says thanks guys, great stream and see you next one. Great night. Always so glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. And RJ is peace. Take care, guys.
Guys, peace out. We'll catch you on the next one.
Yes. Bye guys.
Later, guys.
Bye.